All right. Hit it, Doug.
Game night, it's gonna be fun playing games all through the night. We're having game night. Come on, everyone, settle down. Watch us play games. Who doesn't like Rummy Cube? You know, Uno is so much fun to play at game night. It's gonna be fun playing games all through the night. Office hours game night. Come on, everyone, settle
Good
down.
evening,
Watch us
everybody.
play
Good
games.
evening. And good
Twister
morning.
Chutes and ladders, it
Thank
don't
you, Vic.
matter, all things are equal to
Let's
us.
not play the extended version of Game Night. It's gonna be fun. Games with everyone. How is everybody tonight? Friday night. We saw you all yesterday on our big morning show, but it is August 14th. And my energy, Doug, is at a 2.
Out of what?
It sucks today.
Out of 10?
Out of 10.
Yikes.
But you know, it's a commitment we made to do this. We should have a guessing game about how many miles I walked today.
Is that the first game of the night?
Yes, the first
Does
game
this
of
have
the
to
night.
do with how lethargic you are?
Well, of course, this will make a lot of sense. Let's take a call, Matt, and see if anybody that's been following me on social media might know the answer.
Madison
because-
Womack.
Madison, how many miles do you think I walked today in my own shoes?
How many miles I walked?
Can you hear me?
Yes, but I
Yes.
can also hear the show, so if you wouldn't mind muting.
Yeah. Carter, turn it off.
My bad.
Fuck.
Turn it off!
Come on, Carter.
Carter,
I
you son of a
dumbass.
bitch!
Social media, my daddy,
Madison Womack.
Madison.
Can you see me still?
How many miles do you think I walked?
Put the bong down and listen. Madison.
I'm crying so hard.
You're doing it. Just talk to
I
us on
hear
Zoom.
me.
Yes, but I can also hear the show. So if you.
But you have to turn the show off. Where are you watching the show somewhere?
What's your
I
answer?
don't know how to do
Come on,
this.
Carter, you son of a bitch!
All right, move on.
Okay.
Sorry, Madison, get it together and we'll come
Madison.
back to you later.
Madison, listen. You gotta mute. You can't be watching the show on YouTube when we talk to you. Everyone should know that by now.
Anatole.
Anatole, how many miles have I walked in my own shoes today?
Well, I know you did 8 the other day, so like 9 or 10.
I did 10 miles today.
Nice.
Isn't that unbelievable?
That's really
Yeah.
fantastic.
And a lot of it was uphill. I would say about half of it was uphill. Which means what, Matt?
It was harder.
No,
Oh.
it was harder. But Doug, here's the question to you. If it was, if half of the walk was uphill, what does that mean?
Half was down.
There you go.
What goes up must come
Doug
down.
is with us. Doug Loosenhop, DJ DJ Dunkin' Donuts.
You driving or walking?
I was driving. I drove 10 miles today, and it's exhausting. But I want everybody to understand that the context of this is important because it is about 100. I think it was almost 100 degrees today. It wasn't quite that when I was walking, but it was hot as hell. And also, there's the Azusa fire, which is a fire
Those
happening.
smoke. When you hike with
It
smoke,
was basically like I smoked a pack
it
of
revs
Camel
you.
Lights.
It's
today.
better. It's like training at high altitude. You
Yeah.
have smoke, and that's even better for your workout.
Yes, it was stupid. It was my body hurt, and I come home, and I'm sweating like a pig, and I can't breathe, and now I'm eating nothing but hummus. We got some beautiful hummus today, courtesy of a restaurant near me. They didn't. I mean, I paid for it. See, we're no ziti today, folks. We got carrots and hummus. Look at that.
I was saying earlier, I hate these trays because just give us all carrots. You know, this stuff's always the last to go.
Are you still playing that? You're still playing that?
I forget they loop. You know, I don't know.
Who's dipping a tomato?
Let's talk to Tim Ferry. Tim Perry. Tim the Fairy. Tim Perry. Hey, Tim.
Hey, how's it going? How you doing?
Well, I've just told you how I'm doing. That's the whole point of the show, is for me to express myself and tell you where I'm at in my life.
Oh, I know.
I'm also having this thing I've never had before, and I come into some things late, but this is these hard seltzers.
I'm having one too, and I've all but cut out drinking out of my lifestyle lately. But special occasions, I'll have a Truly.
Truly, you will.
We're not sponsored by them. Again, the hummus was paid for. This, I went to Ralph's and bought this.
Well, I brought a case of Berry LaCroix because the hibiscus was sold out.
Okay.
Best flavor.
We have a relevant.
Well, hold on, Tim.
Super. Sorry.
You have a
we have a relevant super chat.
Okay.
A 5-pounder.
Tim, you must hold your thought.
Hold the thought, Tim.
Tim.
Grime Kitty, who must be in the UK, spent £5 to say, "Are you worried you won't be funny anymore if you get skinny?"
Fuck off.
It's a good answer. But on the other hand, someone says, "Keep up the good work." Who says? KC says, "Keep it up."
I would rather live than be funny. But I'm funny. I've been funny fat, and I've been funny skinny. And
He started
I'm
off
just a funny
skinny.
guy. A lot of people don't think I'm funny anymore, though. You know, a lot of these people that think I lost my comedic edge once I expressed my political beliefs. It somehow those two things dovetailed with each other. But Tim Perry, what do you have for me tonight, friend?
Oh, I got a trivia question.
Okay, well let's start. We'll start. We have the Candyland board here, which is exciting, and it's upside down, and there's lots of cables in the way and hummus in the way.
Okay,
Doug?
so are we gonna use all the games? I have all kinds of games. Are we gonna
use that as the master board? Yeah.
Like we keep going through all the games, and whoever gets to the house is the winner.
Correct.
Can I be yellow?
You can be yellow. Matt, you can be.
Poker?
I'll be
Are we
green.
missing a piece?
You want to be poker chip?
I'll be poker chip.
Yeah,
How are we going to do the numbers? Are we still...
Tim, I'll go first. It's my show. Tim, first. We'll take numbers from super chatters. How about that?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Super chatters can provide my number right now. What number am I getting on the dice? We'll use the dice. Imagine the dice. If you're watching and you have your eyes closed as I do, you're imagining a dice. And what is on each side of a dice? A notch, a dot. I have to explain.
Like one notch?
I have to explain what dice is. On one side there's one dot or a notch.
Divot.
Then there's another side that's got two,
Got
three,
a
four.
couple, 2, 3 divots.
Yeah. So imagine the beautiful dice, 6-sided dice, and you are rolling it. You have no personal preference. You're getting there. You have no allegiance to anyone. Truly, you are just You're just imagining the first number that comes in your head on a 6-sided dice. What is it, Matt?
KC Super Chatter 4.
4. Okay. Can someone move me 4? Because
you get to move 4
Yeah.
when you answer the first question, right?
Then we did it the reverse.
First you go 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I
Moves
get the
it along.
question.
But then how do you?
You'll see.
Continue.
If I get it right, I keep going. I'm green, by the way. All right, Tim. The question is to me.
Yep. All right.
Yep.
3 songs have been nominated for both the Academy Award and Razzie for Best and Worst Original Song. Tony Bennett's Life in the Looking Glass from 1986's That's the Life, Trisha Yearwood's How Do I Live from 1997's Con Air, and this song from 1998.
I'm going to say, oh, wherever you are, my Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. It is Aerosmith's Don't Want to Miss a Thing from Armageddon.
Oh, what is it called?
Don't want to miss a thing.
I don't want to miss a thing.
I don't want to miss a thing.
All right, whatever.
Sure.
Sorry, bud.
Let's roll the dice. We'll go. Matt is up. Let's roll the dice
My
for
turn.
Matt.
Let's give Madison another. Oh wait, super chatters do the dice, right?
Yeah.
Oh, someone did $20. Whoa.
Calm down, Matt. Don't get too excited about it.
I got a 5 then.
Okay, Matt rolls a 5.
1, 2, 3, 4. You're on the green.
Oh, Maddie.
The green.
And who's got the question?
Madison. We'll
Madison?
Go back to Madison. We'll give you another shot.
Can you hear me?
Oh
yes.
Yeah. Help me out. I helped you out. Help me out.
Okay.
Give me an easy
thank
one.
you. I'm just trying to make sure you can hear me and see me.
Hi.
Loud and clear.
First of all, Queen Frostine.
What's that?
Queen Frostine
Mhm.
in Candyland.
Yes.
Queen.
Do you have
You
a
know her?
What?
Do you have a trivia question for Matt?
Okay, sure. I was talking about Candyland, but okay.
Okay.
Matt.
Madison, yes. What do you
Which
got?
Twilight movie is your favorite?
Okay, get her out of here.
Are you kidding me?
Who has an
No.
actual quiz
No, we
question?
need red. That's why I say the red cards. Where are the red cards?
I'm muting you. Sorry, Madison.
It has to be
Madison,
a
we
trivia
love
question,
you.
not an opinion.
That's what I said.
Kelly, is that? Are you waving? Oh, red shorts. Jack and Claudia. Jack and Claudia. We can trust them. They're regular Zoomers, right?
Madison, I respect you, and I want you to feel like have been heard, and and I want you to have a good time with us tonight. Okay?
She's yelling at the screen.
She's very upset.
She's steamed.
Okay, what's the question for Matt?
When introducing members of the Dirty Mac on the Rolling Stones Rock and Roll Circus, what did John Lennon introduce himself as?
I'd love to steal.
I'd
love to steal.
What did he introduce himself? I mean, yeah, I don't know.
I have to be able to steal. You have to give me that
yeah,
right.
this is
We
a
had
Tim
that last
question.
time.
Steal
Doug,
it.
you want to steal?
I don't know. I forgot what I've heard about this
It's
once.
Dr. Winston O'Boogie.
Oh. Winston Leg Thigh.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
Leg thigh.
Yeah.
That's a good question. I get nothing.
Hello, John.
Thanks,
Hello,
Jack and Claudia.
John.
Okay.
Your blues. No, he goes. Mick Jagger goes. Your blues, John. Your blues. Your blues, John.
Super
Okay.
chatters are not understanding. They're asking other random questions, but do we want to answer one?
Sure.
Watched the comedy the other night and was just curious if you collaborated with Richard Swift any other times or at all musically.
Richard Swift, the dear Richard Swift, who passed away maybe last year or the year before that, a couple years ago maybe. The only experience I had with him aside from the comedy was I sent him just to see. I don't remember exactly why, but I sent him the mix. I sent him the tracks for In Glendale. Oh. And asked him to remix it. Or do a mix on it.
The whole album?
No, just the song. Just the song. Just one song.
Snip, snip.
And it came back and it was very good, but it wasn't like it wasn't worth him doing the whole album. I don't think he had time, so it didn't make sense. But it's cool.
And
he
that
brought
was the
out
one
some.
on
He
the album?
brought out some horns that were buried in the other mix.
And that's what got released, his mix.
No.
Oh, it didn't.
No.
Interesting. All right, Sarah gives you 6. Doug, you get 6.
Sarah,
You want me to move?
Sarah.
Are those the horns?
All right. Now, who has a good question for Doug? No Beatles questions.
Yeah.
Rory and Michelle.
Rory and the Hurricanes. That was Ringo Starr's original band.
Ready for my question.
It's him. By the way, this girl was in Men and a Baby.
Was what?
My fiance was in 3 Men and a Baby. She was the stand-in.
Really?
For the baby?
Yeah, for the baby.
She was the
Are
baby.
you kidding me?
Really?
No joke.
Get on camera.
Why
This
couldn't
is
you get the
huge.
main gig? Why did you be a
Why would-
stand-in?
Hi,
baby?
Michelle.
So you were a little baby, but you were this. So how did you end up actually in the movie?
We were extras, and apparently the babies that they had for the role were fussy or something was going wrong.
Right.
Like, that was it.
You were standing or crawling?
Very nice, Doug. You are truly my Adam Craigler tonight. You are my. That's fascinating. Where did they shoot that movie? In Chicago or?
No, I think it was New York.
In New York. You know who directed that movie?
Leonard Nimoy.
Leonard Nimoy. Spock.
What?
Spock came down from Vulcan. Spock.
He came down from space to direct Three Men and a Baby?
Spock, where are you going? Captain, I must go direct a Steve Guttenberg movie. Spock, no! We need you on the
when
bridge.
he faked his death and they shot him into space in that coffin, he landed in Manhattan and he directed that movie.
And he's like, what could I do? I'm super intelligent. I know everything.
There's an awful script that needs a lot of help.
Yes, Captain.
Jim! Yes, Captain.
Jim, don't you know? God damn it, Spock's gone to direct a goddamn movie. Like we think those are just the characters. Leonard Nimoy, huh? Boy, he passed away. I'll tell you that much. Anyways,
doornail.
So you got a question?
Yeah.
Do you have a Star Trek bank? Or you just...
Yeah, I got some. But here we go.
Yeah, my question is, what's the most pieces of gum that somebody has put in their mouth?
I'm not capable of that emotion.
Doug, the question's to you. What's the most... Is this a real answer?
A real answer, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
80.
Small.
You're not that far off. It's
I mean,
98.
I got to hit it on the dot. I mean, what kind of question is that?
Sucks.
These questions
You're
are...
flagged, Rory and Michelle.
You should
Rory
say
and
within
Michelle's
5
wedding.
pieces. What, you
What,
know...
was that, what did it say on your invite? Are you married?
No, we're engaged.
Are you going to have Rory and Michelle's wedding? Isn't that a movie or something?
Oh, yeah.
No, it's
Romy
Romy
and
and
Michelle.
Michelle's high school reunion.
Fine, whatever.
What was the answer? 80 what?
I love
98.
I really
98.
do love Star Trek, man. I like it's just a lot of, it's so much more fun than that Star Wars. You know that the way I feel about that. You know I feel that way.
Even the new ones?
The new ones what?
New Star Treks.
Oh, I haven't I don't know. I haven't seen any of those. I'm talking about Bill Shatner, Nimoy, director of Three Men and a Baby. DeForest
This would be a good swear. Like
Bones.
If you want to say shit, you can go.
All right. Well, thank you, Doug. No one's gotten a question right yet. I guess it's to me. Matt, can I get a...
What was the correct answer?
98.
If you'd like to give me a number between 1 and 6, please do that now in the super chat if you're watching.
We're not getting supers, but Dylan Scrum gives you a 6. We'll give it to you.
All right, Dylan. Move me 6, please.
Scrum.
The super commenters are smelling the con here.
Scrum
I mean,
bag.
look, we're just moving up, and we haven't gotten a single question right.
That's fine.
What kind of game is this? What kind of game night is this?
Don't worry
It's a
about
game
it.
of I gotta get out of here.
I like we have a lot of couples. Kelly and is that
This
your...
is date night here, ladies and gentlemen. It is date night on office hours. What's going on, you two?
Hey. Wait, you should ask the question.
What's the question?
The Wright brothers. Wright brothers.
Sorry, what is it again?
In what city were the Wright brothers?
Oh, in what city were the Wright brothers born?
No, that's a common question, isn't it? It's a common question.
I asked the fucking questions. You give the fucking answer.
Let me look it up.
We should have
Well,
a Google
I mean-
quiz night where we get to just like
what?
we get one Google search to find out.
The mulligan. How about St. Louis?
No.
No.
Wait, again, can someone steal?
Can I try?
You might as
Yeah.
well try.
Greensboro, North Carolina.
Hey, that's where I went to school.
No, not
Wrong, but
No, not North Carolina. They were born in Dayton, Ohio. The real.
Ooh, like the Guided by Voices, Robert Pollard.
Exactly. Yes.
I should
Wait,
get a
just-
point for that.
Well, what about
Kim Deal.
like Brainiac?
There you go.
All right, listen, folks.
Where's
you can't
my- where's
ask
my
us these
yeah?
impossible questions.
Make them easier.
All right, it's to Matt.
Ooh, who's got a number for me?
Somebody send Matt $3 and give him a number.
What's going on? What's going on?
We don't need to beg the
What was
super
the answer?
chatters.
What was the answer to that one?
Dayton, Ohio.
Dayton. Right. Who's got a number? Nobody's.
Well, they were kind of they're dating, right?
They're dating.
These two.
That should have been the clue.
I don't care.
Give a clue in
sister-in-law.
your
Oh, 5. Thank you, Josh.
in your picture
I'll
in
take
your
the 5.
Zoom image.
5 for Matt.
Okay. Someone was waving something red. Dangerously cheesy, who looked like they were jacking it on After Hours yesterday, right? Wasn't that the one?
Well, I heard some. What was this again?
Dangerously cheesy, not dangerously shays.
Yeah, he or she. I don't know. I can't remember. But
Had a dog.
Or they.
They wrote me and said, "I'm so embarrassed. I did not mean to offend anybody and all this stuff." I was like, "I don't know what you're talking about." And I said, "There's no on our end. There was nobody was upset."
Well, here they are with their dog.
Okay.
Hi, Ches.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Okay.
Yeah, this is my dog Scrump. I'm really sorry about that. I go
Where?
by-
I don't see. I don't see you.
And you need to talk louder. You're very quiet. There's a dog. All right, what's your quiz question?
Okay. Sorry if this one's impossible too, but
Great.
What? Sorry. The dog's name was Man Ray.
Man Ray, of course, because that's a famous photographer.
I'm giving it to Matt because you knew what
Thank
he
you.
was talking about.
I had a roommate.
Doug,
with
you have
a
an issue with
Weimaraner.
that?
No. Have you ever seen his early like videos from the 70s?
Yes, I wanted to plug that. Phase 12 Days of Christmas is my favorite film of all time.
He's got some good stuff.
Yeah, his stuff
Your
is great.
favorite film of all time?
Yes, without a doubt.
What's it called?
Phase 12 Days of Christmas by William Wegman.
Okay. Where do you find it? Is it on Criterion?
Okay.
It was on YouTube recently. He has a very stern no copying warning at the beginning of the DVD, though, so it might get taken down at some point soon.
Look it up, buy it, find it on Discogs, go to the art show.
Okay.
Ask Santa for it. Maybe he'll put it in your stocking.
There you go.
All right, who's got a number for me? Any of you?
So now Matt can
chatters?
keep going.
Yeah, That's how it keeps moving along.
I'm always interested when someone says it's their favorite thing. If it's
Okay, I
their
got big
favorite
issues
movie,
with
I'm
this
like,
game night.
even though I don't have any favorites.
Next time we do a game night, things are going to change.
What noise? Wait, what?
Wait, how
No,
did
we're
Tim
not-
get so far? Did you? Because you simply rolled.
2. All right, I'll take the 2.
I get so competitive
You
and
simply
mad.
rolled.
He takes it very seriously.
Well, I'm
All
not
right.
trying to be competitive. I'm just trying to play a game where that's a game. That's just some random.
Ow!
Just roll with it.
Hey, just roll the dice, you know?
Just roll the dice. Pat and Jen, our friends from Greenpoint, holding up something red. What do you got
Everybody.
for me?
Okay. We actually have 2 questions, but the first one is, what funk rocker appears in Catherine Bigelow's Point Break as Tone, a surfer who tries to pick a fight with Keanu Reeves as Johnny?
I know it.
It's gotta be Flea.
Very close.
So close.
Very
Ooh,
close.
Doug can steal.
Doug can steal.
Ketis.
Ketis.
Yes.
It's Ketis.
Doug gets the steal.
That was pathetic.
Oh, wrong drop.
Now what happens with a steal?
So Doug takes over.
Well, I mean, then I get
Would've
the
been
next
his
roll,
turn
and I just
anyway.
get to jump, but we'll still go to Tim.
Doesn't really do.
Or we
much.
just keep going with me, and then
Yeah.
we go back to Matt.
No.
I mean, that's absurd.
You get an extra turn.
Go 4 spaces for getting that right.
Okay, there we go. A steal is worth 4. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3,
And now we
4.
need a number for Doug.
Are we going this way, or are we going
With the,
We're going
with the board?
clockwise, right?
clockwise?
Yeah.
Okay, you're right. Quackwise.
Ketis.
We're going clockwise.
I was gonna say
You were
Ketis,
so
and then I
close.
went with Flea.
I think Flea is in the movie too. He's
I'm
like
sure.
he's part of the gang or something.
They're a package deal. No, 4. Okay, that's your.
Do you know
next
about
number.
Anthony Kiedis' dad?
No.
He's like a bad guy, right?
He's a bad boy. He's got this really funky name.
Blackie Law. No, wait. That's
Yeah, it's
the guy from
Blackie.
Wasp.
It's Blackie.
You got
Blackie,
a
damn it.
4. Oh wait, no, someone paid for a 6. Thanks,
Blackie,
Sarah.
damn it.
Sarah, someone gave. Sarah gave you a 6.
I got
in
a 6.
super
Thank you,
chat.
Sarah.
Yeah.
1,
Thanks, Sarah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Bro.
I'm in the lead now. Thanks, Sarah.
All right, Aaron. Oh, do we stick with Pat and Jen since they right?
You have
Wasn't
another
that how we
question,
did it?
guys?
Yeah, they have another one.
Yeah, we have one more.
Okay, hit it.
Okay. An instrumental figure in the 1960s Greenwich Village folk revival movement, this singer and social activist banjo famously read, "This machine surrounds hate and forces it to surrender."
Well, I'm thinking.
Is this too hard?
I'm just gonna talk out loud here, but
Yeah, please.
I mean, you got Woody Guthrie with "This Machine Kills Fascists" on his
Close.
on his guitar.
I
But
might
then somebody had a banjo.
Oh, a banjo?
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
Someone else?
I can picture him. I'd steal. I would steal.
Is his name have an O?
I'd steal.
No.
I'm stealing. Are
Well,
you ready?
let me try.
Okay, guess.
William Clark. Yeah. Harvard dropout. I don't know.
Pete Seeger.
Nice, Tim. You got it. You got it, Tim.
Pete Seeger.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna give you the 4 there,
Gets
Tim.
the 4 steal.
1, 2.
Thanks,
It's
Pat
in
and
the
Jen.
way that you. His son grew up to be Bob Seger.
Great.
The great Bob Seger from
Oh,
Silver
let's,
Bullet Band.
Oh wait, we need.
So
a
is it my
number.
turn now?
It is. Did anyone give you a number?
It's in the way that you use it.
I got some Seeger. Ready?
Yeah. It's not Bob Seger.
It is. It's Seeger.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, for real.
Okay, who's got the red card? What about Nick Russo?
Oh, where are you? You'll have to unmute. I'm looking for a number in the chats. 2. Oh.
What?
Preston gave you a 2.
Oh, Preston, what did that cost?
Nothing.
No, I don't take it.
We'd have to wait. Do we wait around?
Yes.
All
This
right.
is Seeger. You know this is Seeger.
Be here all day.
We talk. Yes, that's how we move the show forward. If you want to
No.
shit on me,
I'm ready.
you got to pay. You want to send me a 2? It's going to cost you at least 2. I'll sit here all night.
Oh, this is a good timid. This is a good Seeger. Ready?
All right, gents, you ready?
No.
Whose turn?
It's Tim.
Nicky Russo.
Yeah, Nikki, stand by. We're waiting for my roll.
Unless you want to take a 6 from Chris Pena for free.
I'll take a free 6.
Take a free 6 on the house.
Okay. Hit me, buddy.
All right, I got some
Hit me with your
nautical.
best shot.
Green or yellow?
Green.
I got some nautical geography trivia here.
You've got some nautical geography from me, you naughty boy.
That's right.
Okay.
What is the largest freshwater lake in the world?
I believe I
I'll give
know
you a
it.
hit.
I believe
I'll
I
give you
know
a
it.
hint.
I know it.
All right,
I
no
know
hint.
it.
No hint.
I know it.
Okay, well, I'll guess. I don't know if I couldn't say I know it. The way I knew Pete Seeger. Pete Seeger. Pete Seeger. Pete Seeger. Let's play it. Let's talk like this all the rest of the night. Here we go. Okay. Is it Lake Victoria?
No.
Okay,
not.
Doug for the steal?
Is it Lake Baikal in Russia?
Mm-mm.
Oh, is it in Russia?
No.
Lake
We're going
Michigan.
surface area, though. Yeah,
Lake
you're
Michigan.
getting close there. Mm-mm.
I do volume, so
Yeah.
Nobody
that
gets
one
it.
could be the Russian one.
I go by the gallon.
What is it?
It's the one in Africa.
Superior.
That's what I said.
He said Victoria.
No, I didn't.
Roll the tape.
I said. What?
All you said was Pete Seeger stuff.
No, dude. I said Lake Superior. Come on.
Matt, did he say Superior?
Baloney, Victoria.
Roll that tape back.
He said
I
Victoria.
said Superior.
We ain't rolling
What is the
shit.
difference? No, I'm asking you. What is the difference between
Lake
Superior and
is,
Victoria?
is
That's
Lake
the same
Superior
idea.
And Lake
Sure, take it.
Victoria.
Ah, whatever.
Who gives a shit? All right, thanks, Nick.
Whatever.
Is Lake Superior also known as Lake Superior? Because we can give it to you.
What I'm saying is, no, my point is, it was this back. It was originally called Lake Victoria before it was reclassified as Lake Superior. But whatever.
Take a hike.
All right, then it goes to Doug.
No, I thought me. Isn't it clockwise?
Okay, Matt.
I need a number.
Joe Lopez.
Tim is a liar.
Joe Lopez.
Wait a second. Lake Baikal is the largest freshwater lake by volume in the world. So
Yeah,
you
but
gotta
he said
give me
but Nick Russo
By
said
volume.
by volume.
after I answered.
Surface.
Joe Lopez.
I
You
take
got a
umbrage
question
with
for
that.
Matt?
I was right.
Yeah.
I still need a number.
I was right. And I'm never gonna forget.
Nobody has a
that.
number for me.
Well, the number thing is a joke. Joe, what's a number for Matt?
4.
4.
take
Interesting.
it.
He's a loyalist. He's a Heidecker loyalist. I feel it.
Apologist.
Okay.
My question is, when Herman Cain dropped out of the race in 2011, what children's movie did he quote?
Jesus Chrysler. These are all Tim questions. What children's book? Cat in the Hat.
A children's movie, not book.
Oh, movie? I don't
think go
fucking
Pixar.
know. Go Pixar. What's that one
Go
with
Disney
the,
with
the I don't know. A kids movie? Bambi.
I know.
Is Bambi incorrect?
Yeah, he said no.
Nah.
Wizard of Oz.
Nope.
I know. Song of the South.
Was Pokemon movie 2000.
Pokemon.
Pokemon 2000.
What was the quote?
He quoted the theme song to it, which I think was a Donna Summer song. Let me see if I can find
It's
it.
Raining Men.
You're talking nonsense, mate.
This is not. That's what a
All right.
nut.
Let's move to Doug. Thank you, Joe.
Go away.
Allison Lukens is so excited to share her redness.
What's
with
my
me.
roll?
I love that you were so dismissive
3.
of my concept of the red. If you see the Zoom right now, everyone's got red.
I'm not looking at the red.
He's not in the Zoom. Erica
Tim,
gives you 3. Thanks, Erica.
I redact my. I take
Doug,
it
you
back.
got
You were
3.
right.
You got
Red
3.
was fine.
We should talk to Christopher Walken in here. You see him?
No, but I got Allison
Already-
Lukens.
Oh, Allison, you already picked, right?
We could show everyone our red books that we just got.
That's true. We
from
should do that.
Skinner.
We also gotta go past the first page in the Zoom once in a while.
All right.
Yeah. Hello, Allison. What's your question for
What's
Doug?
what's my number first, Matt? I
3.
get a roll. 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
We went over this.
1, 2, 3.
There we go.
I have a very important question for the Office Hours universe. So, what U.S. city was Jim Baker born in?
Oh, too bad Vic's
That's
not
a
here.
Vic question.
Come on.
I know, but I want to test you guys. How much have you been paying attention to Vic?
Well,
we don't pay attention to each other.
You listen to Vic
We're
when he
not looking at
talks
the
to you.
birth. No more. Who was born where? Wright brothers. These are so
Very obscure.
Wait, can you give us a clue?
It was in the South.
It was not in the South. It was in.
The North.
It was in Michigan. It was in Michigan.
Okay.
That's quite a clue.
Okay. Ann Arbor, Michigan.
I'll steal.
You gonna say Detroit?
I'll say Detroit.
No.
Okay.
Kalamazoo.
No, Muskegon, Michigan.
That's
That was my
Muskegon.
nut,
Yes,
Muskegon.
that's what I said.
Which is also,
I said
which is
that.
also where toilet vapor was conceived.
So when you were thinking
Toilet
of when you
vapor.
were thinking of a
Oh,
question,
she's just trying to talk about toilet
Oh
vapor
my
again.
God.
Lucan's got TP
Get outta
on the
here.
brain.
look, it was a home run with the toilet vapor, all right? But Muskegon, Michigan, the home.
All right,
the
whose
birth-
turn is it
Give us
now?
a
Yours.
good question.
My turn.
that's-
Okay.
Number for Tim.
Somebody might know
please.
Lake Baikal.
I need a number. Give me a Give me a 6. Somebody give me a 6.
Give the guy.
I need it badly.
We gotta go deeper in the. I'm gonna go deeper in the Zoom for this one.
Ooh, Matt Van Dam has a dice.
Let's roll the dice.
Oh,
Matt.
Someone gave you a 1, but they didn't pay. All right, let's go to Matt Van Dam. We haven't talked to him in
Let's
a while.
roll it again.
You have him? You unmute him.
Matt, roll the dice.
Oh, someone has a digital dice. Whoa, do you see that?
Hey guys.
Hey, Matt.
I got trivia cards for you.
Thank
Legit
you.
Pursuit.
Thank you.
Let's
The
do
real
legit
deal.
style.
None of these,
All right, so-
who was born where.
But we need a number first, don't
Yeah,
we?
give me a number, Matt. Roll me a number on your dice.
Pete,
A
we
better,
could take one.
a better game would be like, where would Jim Baker die if we had to choose?
And a 4. You rolled a 4.
4.
Okay. See, now
Okay,
we've
4.
maybe we could have an authorized diceman with Matt.
Oh, there you go.
Here we go.
Well, there's someone with a digital die in there. We're gonna talk to
Right, so I
them
picked
next.
a random
4!
card. Right? Totally random. So this is completely random, guys. Let's see if this works.
Okay.
Whose question is this, Matt's?
It's me.
It's Tim.
It's Matt Van Dam asking Tim.
Oh, this is a good one too. This is kind of an easy one. Who
Good.
is Archie Bunker's son-in-law?
Well,
Right from the card.
right. His son-in-law is
It's on the show. His name on the show. Not his real name.
Meathead. They call him Meathead.
Do you know his actual name?
I think we should give it to you
That's
for the
acceptable.
Meathead. We should
Meathead
kinda
is
give it-
Rob.
Meathead's good. It's Michael Stivic.
Michael Stivic.
Oh, we all knew that.
Yeah, but Meathead counts.
Well,
Thank
what's
you.
his name?
All right, I roll again. Give me another roll, Matt.
All right, we're
And we'll
gonna go
stay
again.
with you because you're my lucky charm.
Hey.
Don't roll too high.
All right, I got you a 6. What?
Hey-o.
Hey-o. Hit the number. All right, so let's see what we got. All right. Let's stick with red. Oh, that's too easy. No, we'll give it to you. That's what you pulled. Who panicked America with his radio version of War of the Worlds?
Orson Welles.
Come on.
I was
Yeah.
gonna-
Another
actually
one?
do Orson, I
Want
do a
another
terrific
one?
Orson Welles impression, right?
Okay, good.
I'm Orson Welles. My name is Orson Welles. It sounds just like him, right?
That's okay.
I'm Citizen Kane.
Want another one?
I'm Citizen Kane. I'm Orson Welles. I'm Orson Welles.
way-
I directed Touch of Evil.
Oh, that sounds exactly like
Yeah,
it.
you should
another
interview
one?
me.
That's
Why don't you,
weird.
Doug, interview
Oh,
me?
no.
Pretend you've got the opportunity of a lifetime to interview
Mr.
Orson
Wells
Welles.
is so great to have such a distinguished master of the craft.
The French. Yeah, I tell you, I'm drinking
Hey, what-
hard kombucha.
Matt, calm down here.
Was that
my
Matt
Hard
doing that?
interview.
kombucha with you guys.
Did you want me to say
Take it
anything?
easy.
This is my Orson Welles. Did you want me to say anything? Did you want me to say anything?
Mr. Wells, you don't.
The
Can we
French
bring in the
French.
the grape juice or the food
Joe,
colored
did you
water
say
for Mr.
anything?
Wells?
Try it again.
Want another one?
I
Should we roll again?
directed Citizen Kane, see? I
It's a
directed
last
Citizen
goddamn
Kane.
time.
And, you know,
See, when you
there
come out
was
of those
a lot
up-tempo
cameras
goddamn
there,
numbers,
you
man.
see, and it was terrific. Very good, the movie, you see.
Mm-hmm.
I'm listening, speaking of that, I'm listening to this great, very successful podcast. You Must Remember This. Did you ever listen to that? Karina Longworth, I think.
I've
think I
heard
did,
of
but
it.
I don't know if I remembered it.
She does these series-long, sort of very well-produced stories about Hollywood, and she's done. There's a season she did about Manson and like the intersection of Charles Manson and Hollywood, which was very fascinating. But the one she's doing now is about Polly Platt, and Polly Platt was Peter Bogdanovich's wife. And Peter Bogdanovich and her did The Last Picture Show. You know this whole thing? And
I like the carrot drops.
Carrot drops. It's very fascinating. But you ever see that movie when you were a kid? The irreconcilable
With,
differences.
Drew Barrymore.
Yeah. Ryan O'Neal. And that movie's kind of based on her life. She's incredible. She kind of was like the woman behind a lot of men back in the 60s when, she couldn't take credit for anything. It's fascinating. But she was very good friends with Orson Welles.
Yeah.
She was saying that Orson Welles made her this. She would cook for her and made this beef tartare for her.
Okay, good.
And he used to eat all this tapioca pudding. It was disgusting. He's a disgusting man.
All right.
Is
it my turn?
This is what I do on my 10-mile walk. I listen to this goddamn podcast.
Your brain is.
I want to write. I'm gonna write that down. I need new podcasts.
You should learn about Polly Platt. She basically like discovered Wes Anderson.
Sounds like the opposite of important.
It's not important. It's interesting.
Opposite of that too. Wait, it's my turn now, right?
Somebody's got a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Jose Fernandez.
Matt, can I try your kombucha while it's
Jose.
You're getting warm?
Yeah.
Jose.
Should be chilling in the fridge.
I know. Can we get a shot?
Jose.
You want to try the spicy or the blueberry?
Yes. Where are you calling from?
Let's start with the spicy experimental one.
Great state. Where the garden state.
The Garden State itself, yes.
The Garden Steak.
So what do you got for me?
I think it's my turn.
Go fuck yourself.
No, you're busy bartending over there. I'm going to take the question now.
Yeah, I got dealer's choice of this Who Wants to Be a Millionaire book or a 1984 trivia book.
What do you want, Matt?
Say it again.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire or 1984 trivia?
Millionaire.
Millionaire? All right.
Nice.
Let's go. Let's see.
What's my number? I didn't get a number.
Matt Van Dam, what's his number?
1, 2, 3.
Matt, you roll a 5.
5? Sweet.
1 o'clock.
All right, what's my question?
All right. The question is, before getting their own primetime show, Laverne and Shirley appeared briefly on which TV series?
Come on.
Happy Days.
Come on.
Come on, right?
Come on!
Come on, you're throwing up these softballs.
What is this, a fucking joke?
Good, thank you. I deserved that.
All right, Jose, you stay in the game.
I'm going to try Matt's
This is
alleged
chili,
Cookie
yellow
kombucha.
watermelon
This is
kombucha.
allegedly kombucha.
Cookie,
Now, Matt, this better not be
cookie
some prank.
kombucha.
I don't know how spicy it
It
is.
better not be some kind of drug test. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, it's nice.
Can you give me some or not? Or am I not a part of this experience?
Matt, that's pretty good.
I
Well
make a
done.
nice booch.
This is homemade now, huh?
Oh, yeah. My friend John gave me a SCOBY.
Boring. All right, what's your question?
SCOBY Tuck.
Are you moving your pieces forward or what?
Yeah, I did. I
Okay.
need another number.
Jose, Matt Van Dam, we need another number. Another 5.
Wonderful.
Are you randomizing, Matt? Okay.
I'm not in the lead.
Okay,
what's my
Jose,
cue?
another question for Matt. No, don't make it one of these $25 questions here.
One of these $1 million questions I should
Yeah,
use?
come on.
All right.
500.
What Nobel Prize winning author shot himself to death in 1961?
Oh, of course. That's Ernest Hemingway.
That is correct.
Yeah, that's easy. Thank you.
That's a $25.
All right, Matt, what's another roll? Roll the dice because we're stuck with Matt. We're stuck with
Got the
Matt.
Matt. You're stuck with 2 Matts. What a nightmare. 3.
He's running away with it.
The pounding.
You missed your 1, 2, 3. Are we sticking with that other guy for questions
Yeah.
still? Where's he?
Yeah, he's locked in. Jose,
Yes.
go ahead.
All right. I think this should be a Tim question. I think you should get it.
I mean, look, I
Well,
look
he
forward
can
to
steal
stealing.
if he wants.
What rock group was the backing band for Tommy James?
The
I'm ready to
Shondells.
steal. Doug just broke.
Doug's correct.
But he.
Nice
but-
steal.
Oh, I thought you meant. I'm sorry. I was kind of kidding because I thought there was like an established band that was, and they were called the Shondells with him, and you know what I'm saying?
I know, but you didn't give Matt a chance. But were
Sorry.
you
I
not
wouldn't
going to
have
get
got
there?
it. I wouldn't
okay,
have
if
got
you're
it.
not going to get there, you're not
So
going to get there.
Doug gets 4. I'll move you.
This is very good. I enjoy this.
Good, right?
All right, I stole it. Anyone can steal.
Wes, do you want some?
Sure. I've actually never had kombucha.
Never had kombucha.
I've only lived in LA.
Okay. Thank you, Jose. Have a great night.
I actually just wanted to mention
Go
you
ahead.
brought up the Karina Longworth podcast.
Yes.
It's funny that Doug brought up Song of the South because she did a season on Song of the South.
She
and
did.
It's so great.
Yeah,
So
I've never seen Song of the South. It was obviously I was joking about.
You know, Doug, we have to, you're
Am I
going
gonna get canceled for that joke?
You're going the way of Krigler. You're off the show.
Come on, Tim.
We were
Give me another
obsessed
shot.
with Krigler and Poole this morning. We were
No.
like, I couldn't believe
Do they
it.
know who we're talking
Does
about?
anyone follow this?
Adam Krigler.
Jose, do you know about this? I think he lives in your neck of the woods, maybe in Philadelphia.
In Jersey. Well, that would be more like South Jersey. I'm
Okay.
up in North Jersey.
Well, yeah, it's fascinating. I'd started getting fascinated with Tim Poole and Adam Krigler like only a month or so ago, and now there's like all this drama where we're not sure what the real deal is. What? How did he get? Why did there was a split? We know there's a split.
Krigler he was the sidekick. Now he announced he's been kicked off the show, or he's not with the show anymore. But now we're learning that they live together.
They live in the same compound.
His wife lives.
Vic said that they live in the same compound. I don't know what that means. I don't have a compound.
Tim, you got to turn this into a compound. Let me move in.
I want to buy my neighbor's house.
Dude, I would live. Can I rent it? Can I live there?
I want to buy the
Let's
whole.
all live there.
But yeah, so what happened? I think first of all, if you look up Adam Krigler, he's like this. He's like this male model. Have you seen his? He's got like. If you look up Adam Krigler, he's got all these
I've
like
seen some of the
glamour
model
shots, and he's like a skateboarder. Maybe
it goes deep. They're both like skateboarders,
yeah,
models, and they
got
do
quite a grift
songwriter.
going. Yeah, and
they're like musicians. Heartfelt music.
But they have like. I mean, I'm embarrassed because this, our live stream here doesn't. There's a few thousand people or whatever. But
they're kind of like us, Tim. I skate. You play guitar.
But
they're just different versions.
They've got
of
like
us.
50,000 people watching their live show, and all that Tim Poole does is talk about civil war or war with China. That's the two things that are going to happen. And he keeps saying like, "Listen, I'm liberal. Like I'm liberal, but I have no choice but to vote for Donald Trump."
No, they say they'll walk over broken glass to vote for Trump.
But then what happened was Krigler got too into Trump, I think.
Well, he has that hat. I think the hat made Poole
I don't
mad.
know. I need more info. I need to know everything about those guys.
We got to get him on the show.
I just feel like some people have soap operas that they watch, and I have the Poole Krigler scene.
Sarah gives you a 6.
Okay.
It's your turn, right, Tim?
Sure. That's
Why
what
not?
I do is I change the conversation.
The dice goes from 1 to 6. You can only have to do
James
only
wants to ask us if we heard about Jordan Peterson's daughter giving him COVID. Of course we did. That's
I
old
did not
news.
hear that.
I
Or maybe
moved
we
Tim
did.
up 6. Now, Matt, you're this far freaking forward?
So
Where'd
let's
you
move
hear?
things along because we've
Think
been with
so.
Jose
No,
for
gotta be
so
done.
long now. Thank
Okay.
you, Jose. God bless you.
Goodbye.
Who's got a good one?
Who's got
Amy Williams? Another couple. It's couples. It's couples night here on Office Hours.
What a great date night. Friday night. They're
Staying
hanging
in.
out.
What
So
up?
we go see a movie?
No.
Yeah, this is way better.
Where are you calling from?
Brooklyn, Greenpoint, like
Sorry.
many people.
Oh, do you
What?
know the
Wait,
other
wait.
Greenpoint
Don't worry.
couple?
Where's the other
We're
couple
in-
that's from Greenpoint? You guys
Pat
should
and
hang
Jen?
out.
I know. Yeah, we got to link
Yeah,
up. We gotta
let's
link
meet up at a bar outdoors.
Go to
That'd
the
be so
pencil
fun.
factory, hang
on
out.
the sidewalk. Yeah, the pencil factory.
Yeah.
All right. What's the question for me?
Okay. What was the first toy to be advertised on television?
That's a terrific question, isn't it? What is the first toy that was advertised on television?
Ooh, I think I know. I'm going to steal.
What?
I think you can get it. I didn't know it before I read it, but I think you can get it.
I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna guess Matt's good. Look, you should see you cut to Matt. Look at his look. He's giving me an intense look.
I got a couple
Ready to
ideas.
steal. I'm ready to steal.
First
I have
one
an
has got to be
idea.
in the 50s or 60s.
I'm gonna
But
say,
I called the steal first.
I'm gonna say it's the Radio Flyer Red Wagon.
Okay, any other guesses?
Mr. Potato Head.
Can I guess?
That's what you were so confident about?
That's not going to be it. Potato
No?
Head's not.
No.
I'm going to say Slinky.
I'll take one more guess if I can.
Sure.
Fucking Barbie.
Potato Head.
So I got it.
Potato Head.
Well,
Yeah,
why
you
don't you,
got it
if he
right.
gets
Why
it
wouldn't
right,
you say
say so.
right?
Don't let us keep
Yeah, of course
guessing like
it's
a bunch
right.
of jackasses.
Why is it that? And why did you know that?
I don't know. I just had a feeling.
Wow, man.
This is
nice one.
I
didn't-
smell a
I thought-
conspiracy here.
No, I knew.
They're chatting him in the Zoom.
That's what's
I'm not,
happening.
I'm not cheating.
They're feeding him answers.
I get 4.
Oh my god.
Thanks, assholes. Thank you. You're not assholes.
All right, you got another question lined up?
You will
I actually do.
Oh, now it's
Okay.
my turn. I need
Yeah.
a number though.
All right. So are you ready?
Where's Matt Van Dam? Give me a number.
Matt, roll a dice for us, Matt.
Said 1 minute. No
1
whammies.
minute. What could take so
no
long? A
whammies.
3. Oh, he rolled a 3.
Okay. So I'm a speech therapist. So what is the only? That's my hint. What is the only bone in the body that's not connected to another bone?
Gross.
I know it.
Is it the,
I know
is
it
it
is.
the wang?
I know it. It's
Oh,
Is
is
it
it?
my wang?
It's the one in the ear, right?
No,
No, it's not the one in the ear. Ear bone, not ear bone.
wrong.
Shit.
the jaw.
It's the hyoid bone. It's involved in the swallow.
The hyoid bone.
That's impossible.
We're not gonna get that.
Who's
Come on.
memorizing bones?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's my second
All
one.
right, we're going to Trent and Allison. Thank you, guys. Good to see you, Amy. Trent and Allison, you
Now it's-
are on the show.
What's my number? Roll me. I'm way behind, folks.
You've got a question for Doug?
Yes. I was doing a bit of vegan research this evening, trying to figure out what might be good for Doug. Bit of skateboard research, but all I could come up with is there's one member of Black Sabbath who has been vegan since 1994. Can you name that member?
We need a number for him first, though.
Matt Van Dam, you got a number?
3.
A lot of threes.
Well, there's only one member I know.
I was afraid of that.
Oh, so okay, maybe it's not Ozzy Osbourne.
I will guess. I will steal.
See, I mean, these other questions.
Either Doug, you
Listen.
just got to
Sorry.
understand.
Look, okay, I'm gonna make up his name.
the break.
Nigel James.
May I steal?
You
Ozzy
try
Osbourne.
first, and then
I'll steal. I mean, I don't
my
know
answer.
those guys
My final
that
answer
well
is
either.
Ozzy Osbourne because I don't know.
Oh,
any other members.
okay. Your final answer is Ozzy Osbourne.
Right.
That's incorrect.
Okay. My guess, my steal guess
listen to that
is
shit.
Tony Iommi.
Tony Iommi is incorrect as well.
All right, I'm gonna go. Wait, did you say original members?
Yes, this would be one of the 4
I'm
original.
gonna say Bill
Black-
Ward.
Did you say Bill Ward?
I said Bill Ward.
That is incorrect
Shit.
as well. It's the bassist.
Geezer Butler.
I was gonna
Shit.
guess Geezer.
I was gonna guess Geezer. Fuck.
They're not a very good band. Everyone tries to
That's
tell me
bad
you got to listen to their first
I
record,
disagree.
man.
I like
That's
it.
like it sounds like trash.
It's not good.
No way, it's good.
They're worse than Daft Punk.
They were okay when Ozzy had that one guy, the Crazy Train kind of
Sure.
stuff.
That's
The
solo Ozzy.
stuff.
Come
that
on.
stuff's fine.
Trustworthy ninja hood right here.
That's what's his name? The guy that died. The guitar-
Randy Rhoads.
Randy Rhoads.
See, you could have asked me something about Randy Rhoads. It's a name I
Dio.
have heard.
Dio
not
was a Sabbath
not
member
what the
briefly.
bass player of. You could have just said, "What's the bass player of
Easy.
Sabbath?"
You still would have got it wrong, Joker.
There's some
Well,
whores in
I
this house.
figured maybe
There's some
you
whores
guys
in this
might
house.
know the 4 members of Black Sabbath, but I guess I was asking too
School's
much.
out, Professor.
I know it. Give me metal questions. I'll
We
get
should
it.
do
Use my
multiple
sweet
choice
little
questions. You know,
thing.
It's me
All right.
now, right? Oh no, is it Tim's turn? That was Doug.
Tim. Back
Tim.
to Tim.
Back to Tim. Number for Tim.
Collect
4.
4.
Listen up, mister.
All right, what you got for me?
You blonde bastard.
That's all I got. I don't have anything else for you.
Well, they didn't have a winning question anyway.
Okay, we got a new. How about Lonnie? Lonnie.
Oh, there's Lonnie.
Throw him to the floor.
Going.
Throw him to the floor.
Calling from Australia.
Good.
Hey,
cheers,
mate.
Here's your trivia. Which famous Looney Tune is featured on the emblem of the 20th Intelligence Squadron of the U.S. Air Force?
I would like to steal.
I have a guess steal.
It's a guess steal.
What are you talking?
Should I give it? Should I give a hint?
Of
Should I give a
course.
hint? It's a very difficult to pronounce.
Oh. Yo, Semite.
Is it Yosemite Sam?
Yeah, you're close.
Yes!
Yosemite Sam. Yeah.
You screwed up by giving me a clue. That's how you win.
That's a good one. That was funny. That's
All right,
a
Lonnie,
funny
do you have
hint.
another one?
How convenient.
Now, why didn't I get a clue like that? That's the most easiest clue of all.
We need a number. Where's Matt Van Dam? Give us a number, Matt.
I can give you another one.
Oh, I can move along. Matt, give me an. We'll move along, Lonnie. Thank you. Unless there's something you wanted to ask me outside of
3.
trivia.
Wait, what is Matt giving?
Wait, I have a
Someone
question
give
for
you-
you. I have a question for you. You're in Australia, but you seem to be from North America.
I am. Yeah, I moved here 4 years ago.
From where?
From Denver.
So
Why?
you
Are
knew
you
the-
Duncan Trussell?
You knew the.
Look at this Duncan Trussell.
No, just
lookalike.
just to be adventurous, you know, just to
Where
see the world.
Where do you live in Australia?
In Melbourne.
You loving it?
Yeah, I love it here. Life's great. I mean, we're in lockdown right now, so it could be better, but once the pandemic's gone, yeah.
Are you picking up an Australian accent? I hear it a little bit.
I don't know.
I didn't
You know,
hear it. I didn't hear it.
Americans tell me I am a little bit, but Australians don't think so.
What do you do for work?
I'm a programmer. I write code.
So you can do that from anywhere.
You don't do like
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
kangaroo shaving?
No, I'm not a
Kangaroo
kangaroo
shaving.
farmer or anything.
Kangaroo.
Yeah.
You're a kangaroo plumber.
Now I'm getting excited.
Plumbing those roots.
I
All right. Well,
wanna
thank
know
you,
what that
Lonnie.
is.
I wish you know how lucky for you get to live in a cool place like that. Good for you.
Pretty cool.
Get
Yeah,
out
thanks.
of this hell country. I rolled a 1. Is that right, Matt Dam? Matt you damn Van Dam. Who's got a question for me?
Did Tim move up one?
I think I moved him. I
How
think he
about
got a 3
bro-
from the chats.
Matt, no.
Well, didn't he get one more?
Let's go deeper in the. Let's go deeper.
Ellen
in the
and
thread.
Richard. You've won. Ellen and Richard.
Hey.
What's your question for me?
Well, we can do.
And wait, what is this? What? Oh
Tim.
my God!
That's not nice.
Wow.
Here you have.
I'm just learning to do impressions.
I'm sorry. I embarrassed. I'm sorry, Ellen. I embarrassed Richard.
People said that I sounded like a Smurf last time. So.
Where are you calling from?
We're in LA.
Oh, right. Okay, of course.
We've got your choice. We could do a Star Trek question, or we could do an Orson Welles.
Oh. I quite
Worse.
like both of them.
Want another one?
I'll try. See if you could both. One of you, Ellen, you say the Star Trek one, and Richard, you say the Orson one, and I'll see if I can answer them both. But you have to say it at the same time.
Same time. Okay. Go.
Okay, what is
Name
the
two
title of the
unmade
original
or
Star Trek?
Wait! You can't do that. You can't do that.
What?
Start again.
I was going to put an Orson Welles soundtrack.
I can't hear. I'm
and a
trying to listen
Star
to
Trek
both of
soundtrack.
them.
Well,
Hold
World
on.
of Worlds and
I got to
Star
put my
Trek.
both headphones in. So could you guys split? Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Don't do any sound effects. Just give me this chance. No one's ever been. You know what? No one's ever done this. No one's ever answered 2 trivia questions that have been given to them at the same time. Go ahead.
You have to say both answers at the same time.
No, I don't. That's impossible. Okay, action.
Name
What is
two
the title
unmade
of the
Orson
original
Welles films.
Star Trek pilot episode which NBC rejected?
The Orson Welles one is Inherit the Wind or something like that.
No, you're thinking of the other side of the
Other
Wind.
Side of the Wind.
That was completed because it was released last year.
Right.
This
Okay.
one was funded, never made.
Yes, and then the Star Trek, the name of the Star Trek pilot that wasn't
That was
ever aired.
rejected yeah.
I'm not
Well,
some
it-
kind of asshole that would know that. I just like Bones and Kirk and Nimoy and Spock. I don't know. What is it?
Well, the NBC rejected pilot was called The Cage.
The Cage. The Cage. What is it? Tenacious D?
I don't know.
And then Orson Welles, like he had so many projects that he never completed, never got funding for. His first movie was actually supposed to be Heart of Darkness. Ended up being Citizen Kane.
Oh, that you were saying his first movie that didn't happen.
No, just the question was just name any 2
Oh.
Orson Welles projects that were never made.
Oh, I see. Yeah, he always was like starting and not like his career's fascinating.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Ellen and Richard. I lose.
Welcome.
See
Good
ya.
night.
Good night.
Bye, guys. Very
Uh-huh.
absorbed in the chat. We have a bad boy in there. Or
Uh-oh.
girl. I don't know.
It's always going to be a boy. There are no
yeah,
bad.
there's no bad.
There's no. All the bad people in the world are men.
It's true.
Right, Doug? Can you think of 2 bad women?
Yes.
Okay.
What do I need? A number?
Caitlyn Jenner.
That's.
And Ellen.
Yeah, that's true.
Ellen.
Yeah, that's 2 bad
Ellen.
ones.
No, I don't know. I'm
That is 2 bad ones.
I think-
Oh, what's my...
I-
6.
I
Boom.
can't name any because I don't have any first-hand experience with either.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Who...
Have you been with a woman?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Nah.
Let's
Didn't
see.
know that.
I'm going to go deeper
Whoa.
into the Zoom and see what we come up with. Someone's sending me a 6. I get so distracted in here. All right,
So
Bryce.
here's
Bryce
my-
Shell.
here's
Bryce
my-
Shell. What do you got for me?
Should we move to a new game,
Okay.
Doug?
After this.
After this.
Or after I get to full
Yeah.
circle.
Some more boots.
So should I have more booch or should I get a LaCroix?
Or a boozy LaCroix. I would have another Truly.
Okay, 2 Trulies and I'm done.
Yeah, me too.
I'll have one too, Doug.
Okay.
He just has to walk home, so he's fine. Bryce, what do you got for me?
All right, there's only one letter that doesn't appear in any U.S. state name. One letter from the alphabet is not in any of the states' names. What letter is that?
Got to be Q.
It's Q.
You're right.
Yeah. All right.
Is that why is that obvious so quick?
Because,
Go
like, think of us. I don't know. There's no state with
Yeah.
Q. All right, Matt Van Dam.
You go
give me a
through what you
number.
do is
Nice work.
you go. I'll try. Did you like that blue? It's fine. You just go. You see Z. You look and you
Arizona.
say. You go. Oh, Arizona. Okay, that cancels that out. And then you would know about a Q because, you know, that would be something
Yeah.
you'd know about.
Yeah, that's true. Huh?
Yeah.
All right, I got you, Matt
What-
Van
hey,
Dam. I got
what-
the
You
3.
fucked
fast
up,
food
man.
restaurant
No, that was
has-
great. Give me another easy one. Give me another layup.
What fast food restaurant had bubblegum flavored broccoli? I saw you eating broccoli earlier, and I thought it was. I thought of this question.
For real? Bubblegum flavored broccoli?
Yeah.
How's that even
Should
possible?
be the opposite.
Broccoli flavored bubblegum. I don't know. Burger King.
I'll guess. Fast food.
Yeah.
Shit.
Fast food slow game.
Burger King's not correct.
It's not correct.
I mean, they don't. Why would they have any broccoli going on there?
How do you flavor broccoli? It just doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, but what do you even? I would say
Think
it's.
about-
It's Wendy's.
No.
Yeah, it
Closer,
is.
I think it's one.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, good.
No, what is it?
That was my it's McDonald's.
I was
You
going
guys
to
are-
guess McDonald's.
All right. Well, Doug wins.
All right. Back to Doug. We need a number for
All right,
Doug.
Doug's the last one, and then we're switching up the game. We're gonna.
I got 5-second rule, and I have a trivia game of like wild facts.
I like the 5-second rule.
We'll try the 5-second one.
All right, you got a 5.
Okay.
You got it?
We'll have the
1, 2,
Zoomer
3,
be a
4, 5.
play for somebody.
For keeps. Matt and Eddie, very excited.
Matt
I'm getting
and
excited.
Eddie need to play. That's what they do every day.
Hello.
True, my parents got
Hello.
coronavirus.
We're big fans of the pod. We've been listening for years. It's the first time calling in because we're from Australia. It's always at 3 in the morning when you guys are on.
Obviously, we have to do some kind of tour in Australia of office hours.
Please.
I've never been. I would love to go.
Hello.
Doug and I've been several times.
I love it. I've been there
and
4
we have
times. I'm gonna
terrific
go back.
terrific fandom there.
Maybe that's where Heidecker
Yo.
Fest should happen.
Whereabouts are you?
Melbourne.
Yeah, stage 4 lockdown stuff.
Melbourne.
What happened, you guys? I thought you guys had it all taken care of.
That's New
Yeah,
Zealand.
so did we.
too.
Like the rest of the country's pretty good, but yeah, Melbourne's it's
There were a few bad eggs here, and then it really got out of control.
yeah.
Do you ever go to Lord of the Fries?
Yeah, got one right by our house.
All right, what's your question for Doug?
Okay, so
mine or yours?
We'll do mine. Okay. So I know Tim and Doug, you guys love playing tennis, so we got a tennis question for you.
All right.
In what year was tennis first brought to the United States?
Oh.
It's always me. I always get these questions where it's like,
These have to be multiple choice.
Yeah, give us a
multiple choice it, mate.
Okay, let's do multiple choice. A is 1842.
Wait a minute. Get your shit together for a second, because we're gonna tell when you have to guess. You have to make up a number.
Oh, it's not clearly pulled out of A. We know that.
All right, B is 1864.
If I'm gonna give a wild guess, I'm gonna say it's definitely
C
in the late 1800s. But go ahead.
Okay. C is 1901, and D is 1874.
C.
D, 1874.
Nice bluff.
And I said it'd be the late 1800s.
I did have a Kennedy assassination one. If we
I'll take that. I'll take that question.
I have a boner.
Fantastic.
Van Dam, what's Tim's number?
Number
4.
Okay, what is it?
He doesn't get
So
off
many of
my
us
point.
know-
He's going back in time with getting more points.
On November 22nd, 1963, Kennedy was assassinated, and in the
Correct.
same car, we're good so far. John Connolly was also wounded. What many people don't know, there was a third wounded man on that day. What was his name, and what was his injury?
Well, let me tell you. Let me tell you. I could tell you there were probably many people injured that day.
But in Daily Plaza, I should have.
Oh, in Daily Plaza.
Prefaced.
Okay.
Yeah, pardon me.
Well, there was John. It was the governor, right? You said that doesn't count. The governor doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
Kennedy himself.
He was
injured.
Yeah,
he was badly
got
injured.
yeah.
Mortally
You
wounded.
could say that. Yeah.
But there was somebody else. But you're saying in Daily Plaza.
Yeah. As a result of the shooting, someone else was injured.
Well, you have me stumped.
I'll take a wild guess.
Go ahead, Doug.
Jackie Onassis. She bruised.
She broke one of her fingernails.
Yeah, she broke a fingernail.
No, so the third wounded man was a gentleman by the name of James Tague. He was standing by the triple underpass, and a bullet hit the concrete, and it kind of a fragment of the concrete came up and gave him a minor wound to the cheek.
Have you ever heard the conspiracy theory that there might have been another shooter? Have you ever heard that? I just recently found that on the internet. I was looking around. That there's
bullshit.
Stay with me on this. There's this theory.
Obviously, baloney.
There's this thing going on. No, actually, there is this conspiracy theory that's intriguing to me, which is that I think I've kind of believe, maybe this will be the segment of the show that goes viral. I believe that Lee Harvey Oswald was the only shooter. That's my personal belief.
Have you read Jim Garrison's On the
But-
Trail of the Assassins?
No,
Oh, pardon me.
No.
Wait, Jim Garrison, the cartoonist?
No, the
right-wing
guy that
cartoon?
wrote the book that inspired JFK,
I'm just kidding. What's that guy's
Oliver
name?
Stone.
Garrison, the cartoonist.
Jim Henson.
That's Jim Henson.
No, the right-wing cartoonist.
Oh, Ben Garrison.
Jim Henson.
See,
But listen, there's another theory that's been fairly recent that explains a lot, which is that the Secret Service might have accidentally fired off a shot, which was the kill shot.
Friendly fire.
Friendly fire,
Yeah.
accidental. So what happens is
they're like, oh, someone's shooting at
someone's
JFK.
shooting at the
Let's
thing.
aim right at his head and pull the trigger.
They turn around, but as they're turning around, they accidentally hit the trigger and bullseye and Bopasau. He's out. There's a lot of interesting, compelling forensic. What's it called when you're looking at the bullets? That kind of evidence. Have you heard that theory, guys?
Yeah, I have. It's that's one that I posted about on my Tumblr in 2015. But
Okay.
it doesn't
Yeah, you know the one.
it doesn't that's the only thing it doesn't explain, the third wounded man, because yeah, it does make a lot of sense.
Well, you'd still have Lee Harvey Oswald shooting and hitting, but not the brain shot.
Oh, so it was
And
like a
it also,
combination of
here's
the
what's
two.
interesting about it, folks. It explains a cover-up, because there's clearly weird stuff going on, covering up like where what happened to the body and the corpse and everything. And if the Secret Service fucked up, and they knew it, they would want to keep.
They'd have to
kind of suppress that.
What about Jack Ruby and all that?
That's just some bullshit. That shit just happened. That's just what went down. We were doing this. I apologize to the loyal patrons who know this already, but we were doing this bit about John Lennon's assassin getting out of jail. Doug?
Yeah.
Mark David Chapman.
Was he finally out?
He gets out.
Yeah.
He's not out, but let's say he gets out. What's the first thing he
First thing
does?
he does?
Assassinates Paul McCartney. Within hours. Ladies and gentlemen, we're breaking news. We have
Ringo's going to be the last man
And then
standing.
Ringo pulls a Jack Ruby. He comes out and shoots Chapman.
And then he dies of like weird cancer the next day or something, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're breaking in with some breaking news. Mark David Chapman, the assassin of John Lennon some 40 years ago today, has been released from jail and is immediately took a pistol and shot Paul McCartney right in the chest. He's dead. Mark David Chapman's
do you ever
going
get
straight
into
back to jail.
the conspiracy stuff? Because there's some compelling things that people put together.
Here goes Doug. Doug is so ready to get into Q.
compelling,
It's like he's
Yeah,
right
Wayfair
there.
is an interesting company.
Oh, you and your Wayfair.
I'm just kidding. I don't know anything.
Even my wife was like, I don't think we should get stuff from Wayfair. I don't know. I'm like, what are you talking about?
You know why? Because it's expensive. It's too expensive.
We were looking for
too expensive to buy children.
Okay,
there.
so we're gonna play this game.
New game.
It's called 5-second rule. I just bought this at Target yesterday because it looked like we can play it quickly.
How do we involve the Zoomers?
Well,
Well,
how
they
about,
pick a number, right? They could still. Let's do the way
There's
we did
no
last
pick.
time.
I mean, they could
How about,
definitely
I
see
have
how
an
many, spaces we move forward. But maybe we should just play around and.
Saw somebody in their underwear.
Easy.
We can let them play.
Hey, Justin Gaynor's in here. We should say hi to him.
So here,
Justin, I want to ask you a question real quick. Did you? Hey, Justin.
Yeah, what's going on?
How are you?
Pretty good. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. That's a fun sound that Doug's found. You showed Doug, yeah. Did you get into a Google Hangout with Tim Heidecker direct online yet?
I tried to. I did everything I could, and he never showed up.
This guy? Can we try to do that, Matt? I don't know.
Oh, whoa! They just wrote me back.
Oh, really?
So Tim Heidecker,
tonight works for me. Let's try it.
Let's try it.
And
I think I have to go to the other computer. Though.
Earlier today, a friend of mine told me they got a similar message on Instagram from a different account, but same bullshit, like slightly different screen name. I don't know what
different
it is.
tone.
Yeah, same dude, obviously, same bullshit, but just a different name.
What is the end game? There's got to be some kind of money exchange.
That's the thing. I kept telling the guy like, oh, you're such an inspiration to me. I wish I could repay you for all your years of. And he kept just being like, yeah, well, maybe another day. Like he wouldn't take the bait. I wanted to know like, what's the hook? What are you trying to get out of me? And I couldn't get there.
Yeah, It's very. I don't recall anything quite like this I think a couple other people are getting this happening. There's some kind of new. Do these scammers meet like on a message board and pitch ideas? Like, well, we got Nick Kroll and Tim Heidecker. We could see if we can get $35 out of them.
But I feel like
my audience is not the best place to go for money. You know what I mean?
And I feel like for $50 you could find someone who could do a better con job than these people are doing. Like it's barely English that they're speaking, and It's not very effective.
I'm slightly honored and touched that it's happening in my name, honestly. But Matt, we should try to get them.
I'm trying. I
Matt's
just asked
gonna-
if they can get on Zoom.
Okay, yeah, Zoom.
They said tonight works for me.
Okay.
I said I'm a huge fan. Do you want to chat with me tonight? Would love to talk with you. I'm free at 8 p.m.
Maybe it's my wife.
Weird.
Justin, do you want to try Doug's game here real quick while we have you?
Sure. What do I have to do?
Okay. You have 5 seconds. This is a 5-second counter.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
But, since you're on Zoom, we'll just give you an extra second or something.
Okay.
To name 3 things in whatever category I pull up here. So, for example, this card says name 3 cures for a hangover. Then you have 5 seconds to say 3 things.
And who
Here's
determines
one,
if he's right?
Name 3 bodily fluids. That would have been a good one. Here's one. Name 3 lesbians. So you get the idea. This is uncensored. That's why it's kind of risque.
That's,
But
talking about lesbians,
the
this
Zoomers
is pretty R-rated here.
But look,
this is a little outrageous. We're gonna get flagged for this.
I mean, this is not something you'd have on a family game.
I understand. Well, we should. I mean, what's
but
the problem?
for the Zoomers, they could come up with name 3 blanks.
Okay, but how do we determine that those are the 3 things? It's just
any 3. You just have to name 3.
Okay, so there's not like a right
I would say
answer
you can't
necessarily.
just make up cures for hangover, elephant pee, dirt, cereal.
Okay.
We'll have to just figure it out with ourselves. If it's a creative, funny answer, I say let them have it.
Okay.
All
right.
Justin,
Let's
you
try.
ready?
You want to try that,
Yeah,
Justin?
this is a lot of pressure. I called in with a trivia question, and now the game's on me.
Well, let's hear the question.
Let's
just for
hear the
fun.
trivia question first.
And how about
Sure.
we can all buzz in?
Yes, it's first person. It's Jeopardy
We
style.
got to say
Sure.
buzz.
So I called in. Obviously, if I'm calling in, I'm going to do an on cinema related question.
Yeah.
So, and my
And
question
I might
is
not get it
on-
right, believe me.
I know. My guess is you won't. on cinema, every once in a while, you guys do you do Oscar picks. You choose an Oscar, a picture that's going to win an Oscar.
Right.
What out of all the Oscar picks you've done over the years, what percentage of them have actually won Oscars? 5. I'm giving you four options.
Okay.
5%, 11%, 19%, or 26%.
Now you're saying any Oscars at all, not
Not
best
you
pictures.
never.
Yeah.
Well, you never actually pick what they're going to win for. You just say
Right.
It's an Oscar. It's an
pick.
Oscar pick.
And it might be like, anything with Tom Hanks in it, or like
Yeah.
anything that has like slight stench of prestige.
Right.
So
5, 11, 19, or 26.
5, 11,
Percent.
19, or 26.
Mhm.
11%. Matt?
19.4%.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's way better than I thought.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Way more than I thought.
I can't believe you crunched those numbers. All right,
well,
Doug.
it's in a database. It's in a database. So
Right.
Yeah, go ahead.
By the way, Justin Gaynor is the On Cinema wizard. If you don't know who he is, you should. If you're a fan of On Cinema, he built the OnCinemaTimeline.com, which is an incredible website, which is where we go to find out what the hell we've done. Okay, you ready, Doug?
Sure, let's do it.
All right. I will ask it, then I'll wait a second, then I'll flip it. Name 3 laws easily broken.
Jaywalking, public urination.
Time's up.
and-
You had to do 3.
Yeah, it's hard. This is a hard, good game.
2.
Man, 5 seconds is like nothing.
I know.
Now Matt gets to. We go to the right. Matt, you get a shot at this, but you can't say what he said. You can't say jaywalking or public.
Oh, that's impossible.
Urination. 3 laws easily broken. Ready?
Yeah. Embezzlement, kidnapping, murder.
No.
Judges?
No, none of them.
In your opinion.
I mean,
I mean, murder's easy.
Yeah.
Easily broken?
What do you
Sure.
mean by that?
I mean, you can go murder. You can easily do it.
Yeah.
Not easily to get away with.
Yeah, we didn't say get away.
All right, fine. He wins. Moving on.
You win.
Thank you, Justin. We're going to let somebody else take a crack at this
Thanks,
game.
guys. Talk
Bye.
to you
How about Van and Halen? Oh, speaking of Van and Halen.
Oh yeah, should we take a little?
Yeah, let's take a little video break.
Oh, look at their. Is that a? They were the ones with a bong. These
What is
guys
going
are,
on here?
they're
Why can't? Why aren't you
stoned.
looking at the at our screen?
What am
We got the JVC hit up right here, mini DV.
Hell yeah!
Well, you guys wait till you see this.
Here's a little fun fact for you guys.
Go ahead.
Allison and Trevor, or whatever the fuck his name was on earlier. You just disconnected the video, you dipshit.
Wait, stop. Wait.
Anyway, I was in a band called Metal House with my friend Allison, who was on here.
Okay.
Yeah, we're running a little bit hot tonight.
Where'd you go, guys? All right, do your best. You got, hey assholes, you muted yourself somehow.
I can't even find these clowns.
I see them. They're on the screen.
I can barely see the road from the heat.
Look at them. Now listen.
Reach down.
See? What do I have, the lemon twigs on the show right now?
What is going on?
Hey guys, we can't hear you. No, they're having fun. Well, let's take this opportunity to
thank our sponsors. Let's go to our break.
Let's take
Simon
let's
and
take
Garfunkel, our
our
sponsors.
sponsors. Yeah, Simon and Garfunkel from 1993. I think this was a video found online today by the great Phil Braun, who's been MIA.
Is it a good time for me to go to the bathroom?
Sure.
Yeah. It's a little long, but have you guys seen this? Has anyone seen this? It's Eddie Van Halen playing with Simon and Garfunkel. Has anyone seen it? No? Oh my God. Let's play it. This is phenomenal. Can we skip past Paul's intro?
Oh, why don't I run over there?
Okay, we're going to...
I unmuted Van and Halen. Should we
You
get them
unmuted
again?
them?
Yeah.
You have to mute them. All right, stand by, folks. This is you're gonna love this.
Oh, you got it.
So 1993, Simon and Garfunkel playing in somewhere in California. I think it might be Northern California.
In restless dreams I walked alone.
Now, it's a fine performance. Of course, these guys are pros. Well, that's Paul Simon's drummer, Steve Gadd. Yeah.
I turn my collar to the cold and damp. When my
Now, there's going to be a special guest coming out to solo, which in a song which for me does not need a solo. You just kind of want to get through this one. And Paul now gives him the clue, like, now is your time to come on out. Eddie Van Halen. All right. So I love that. I mean, obviously there's some sound issues going on there. I think, like, Art Garfunkel must be so angry right now in this video, at this moment. He's seething. He's red with anger because this motherfucker came out and shat all over my song here. There's so much anger between them. So much spite. You fucked us. Your shitty idea of this heavy metal guy coming out. And look at, you see he touches the mic. He goes, nothing, this is not working.
Silence like a cancer grows.
Oh, Eddie's still trying to find it.
What was he thinking with that tone?
I think that's a problem. I mean, it was probably like a big sound monitors issue or something. But there's something beautiful that happens at the end of this. Is Art clearly wants to get the fuck out of here. And he's like, I'm not going to be speaking to Paul for another 6 years after this. I'm gonna get my cat. I'm gonna get my coat. I'm gonna get my coat.
I can't hear you over this mix at all.
You can't?
Tim?
In the words that it was foretold, and the sign said the words of the
I like how it sort of drags now too. It feels like they've sucked all the life out of the song. Now watch this. Art gets his coat. He gets his jacket. I don't know why you have your jacket on stage like this for a full concert. Where's the jacket? Give me my jacket. There's my jacket. Okay, I'm going. Goodbye. That sucked. Anyways.
Is this guitar plugged into an amp or like direct line?
It sounds like a DI box.
Direct into the board.
All right, thank you, Wes.
That is the worst sound. Just a direct line guitar, clean.
Anyways, who wants to play the 5-second game?
Who wants to play?
Who wants to play? Who wants to play? I say. Who wants to play? I say.
I always like talking to the Shondells. They make me happy for some reason.
Go
Hi,
ahead.
Shondells.
Get those Van and Halen
Where's
boys out
Tommy
of here.
James's backing band?
Yeah, there they are.
Yeah, it's us. That's what we were your trivia question earlier.
Thank you.
Are you sisters?
They're the
We're
twins.
Okay.
All right, you ready to play
That's not what
5
I
seconds or
asked.
less?
Yeah. We got this.
Okay, this is, uncensored. Name 3 uses for lubricant.
Whoa.
Sex. Station. Is anal sex? Lip gloss. Lip gloss.
Time's
oh,
up.
No. Ew, you wouldn't use lube as lip gloss.
I would. Yeah, if I was in a bind.
Okay.
My lips need to look sparkly. Let me get my lube out. That makes no sense.
You lost.
This is a tough game.
You lost. Yeah,
It
this
is
game
tough.
is
You might have
very
to get
hard.
into the rhythm. You might have to keep playing to get into the rhythm of it, But
Well, that was disgraceful and disgusting.
We gotta go home to mommy.
Trent and Allison. Oh, wait. We already did Trent and Allison. Sorry.
Let's talk to Meg.
Meg.
Meg looked
Thank you,
disgusted.
Shondells.
Meg looked disgusted by that last one.
Meg, good day, good evening to you. How you doing tonight?
I'm great. How are you?
Nah, doing okay. Where you calling from again? I
Same
apologize.
question. Oh, I'm in Austin.
Great.
Do you want a new question?
You ever see Alex Jones walking around in the pool there? Forgot
Barton
the pool
Springs?
again. Barton Springs.
I know people who have. I have not.
We'll get him on the show. By the way, can we announce? Maybe we should be able to announce.
Should we
on this
announce that
show.
we're moving to Austin with
Yeah.
Joe and the rest of the gang?
Yeah. It's just there's too many homeless people here, man.
The taxes are so high.
The taxes are high, and I don't want to
think
pay.
what's going on in Chicago and Portland's coming here, and
Dude, there's a fucking civil war happening
Yeah.
like right now.
and in Austin things are perfect.
Yeah, and it's not too hot there.
It's only 105 today.
He's going to be so miserable in Austin or wherever he moves to, and I love that he won't get all these guests anymore.
Yeah, how is he gonna get? He maybe just fly him in. He's got that $100 million. He can just fly him in.
But
put him up. Our guests were provided by.
Get him on that Rogan jet.
Guest accommodations were provided by the Austin Hilton on 6th Street. Are you?
He's like,
you're not. How come you're not out on 6th Street tonight?
He's like, "What's up, freak bitches?" hey, today's. I can't really do a Joe Rogan impression because he's like, Yeah, my guest today again is Willie Nelson.
He had Willie
Doug,
Nelson?
did you hear my joke?
I don't get it.
That's where he lives. That's where Willie like he always.
Oh my
he's
God.
like,
Okay, I
my
get it.
guest today is Richard Linklater, who still lives here, and I still live here, and we're gonna have Alex Jones later in
You
the hour.
dirty freak bitches.
Alex
Yeah,
Jones
you
is
could
gonna
have a
come
lot of
down
Alex
here,
Jones.
and the guy that makes my breakfast tacos is gonna be on
You
the show
dirty
today.
freak bitches.
All right. Well, Meg, do you want to play the game?
Yes.
Okay, I'll try to get a good topic for you. You know what? Forget the 5-second rule. Just
Yeah, we should just play.
Just do that 3 times, so it's a 15-second.
okay.
That's a
You
funny
can probably get
noise.
this one. People who have overdosed.
That's a fun one.
Kurt Cobain.
He was shot by his wife.
Incorrect. He was shot by his wife. Keep going. You have 15 seconds. You have 10 seconds left.
The Doors guy and the other one, Janis Joplin.
You win.
She wins. Jim Morrison was drowned by his wife, though.
He was drowned by his wife, and Janis Joplin was murdered. Jimi Hendrix killed her. with
Yeah.
his-
Wow.
Jimi Hendrix killed her.
I mean,
killed her
don't
with
you
his
look,
vomit.
don't you check out the blogs?
I need to look this up. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, can I play one? Can I do a round?
Yeah, let's.
For points. Points.
By Meg.
What was that
thank
show? Remember
you.
that show? What was that show? Points. With that sexual
Oh,
deviant Chris Hardwick.
Points?
What was that show?
Which one?
Points. Points.
Oh.
At midnight.
At midnight.
At midnight.
This is basically the new At Midnight.
It ought to be.
Yuck.
We should do it more like that, where we come up with puns and stuff. We have
We've been. What are you talking about?
but like make this about that
Okay.
instead of this stupid shit about at Target.
Didn't he live in Eagle Rock? I think he.
I've been to his compound in Eagle Rock.
Really?
I have.
You were the Krigler there for a while.
I was the pool boy for a while.
That was one of your jobs.
No, he's got a really beautiful like office over there.
I'm sure. He
All right.
married some like billionaire.
Yeah, she was the
An heiress.
heiress of the. Who was the?
The
Hearst.
newspaperman who
Hearst.
made marijuana illegal.
Hearst.
Hearst.
Yeah, nice lineage. Speaking of Orson Welles.
Okay, Tim. Let's try to do it in 5 seconds just for fun. 'Cause
Yeah, I'll
that's,
do it
That's the
easily.
fun part. Adjectives, and I'll give you a bonus second. Adjectives to describe poop.
Shit, dog, crap, brown, the good stuff.
That was one adjective in there.
Oh, what do you mean?
Brown. I mean
Brown
adjectives.
counts. Brown
Oh,
counts.
okay.
Let's
Give
try
me another
another
one.
one. Let's
Now
go
I know.
speed
Now
round
I know
through
the
it.
rules. I don't know what the word adjective
You can get
means.
this. Conspiracies.
JFK, moon landing, Earth is flat.
Let's
Wow,
talk to
did it
Zebra
with-
Mane. He looks like a conspiracy theorist.
One more, Tim.
Okay, one more.
Places to throw a party.
Backyard, front yard, pool.
You're getting some
Zebra Mane,
lobs.
what are you
You're getting
doing? Where are you
some
going?
softballs here.
Come on.
Oh, here's a good one. People with no heart.
Donald Trump, Doug Lucenhop, Matt Carlin.
Hey.
Okay. Sexy shoes.
High heels, loafers, flip-flops.
Tim's good at this one.
He is. He's fast.
I'm an improviser.
Flip flops are not. Well,
I studied at
you know,
UCB
different
for a
strokes
while.
for different folks, I guess, right?
I studied at UCB for a while.
Wet things.
Really?
Nothing.
Really?
Came up empty.
This is a UCB improv technique. If you don't have anything on your mind, you go, really?
Really? Okay, one more. Ways to make something taste better.
Put salt on it. Put sugar on it. Fry it in the deep fryer.
This guy's quick.
I'm the master.
Stains.
Mustard, ketchup, semen. Ding, 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 ding.
Okay, one more. Foods you can use during sex.
Whoa.
Cucumbers, pickles, hot dogs. It's not
I was
funny.
thinking like whipped cream.
I was thinking of insertion.
It's only penile
tubes,
style.
tubular shape.
Useful.
How about Gabe Norwood? Should we give Gabe Norwood a chance?
Yeah, let's give Gabe a shot.
I wanted Zebra Mane, but he won't unmute.
Gabe,
He's saying no.
It's your time
Wait,
to shine.
we should give her a shot.
It's
Gabe?
your time to shine. It's your time to shine. Are you ready, Gabe?
What, Tim?
Where are you calling from, by the way?
Right now I'm in Maryland.
In Maryland?
Right now? Are you like on the move? Are you on a train or something? Or?
I was in Brooklyn. That's why I'm saying that. Right now I am in Maryland.
What are you doing down there?
Some mental health, man. Shit's kind of fucked up right now.
So you got out of New York. Just say, get me out of here.
Yeah, literally.
I hear you.
I'm surrounded by trees.
So you're getting some country, some nature.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Good luck to you on this game. It's very important that you win.
Hey, me too.
Okay, do you understand the game? You've been watching?
I've heard. I've listened.
Okay, you got 5 seconds to name 3 blue things.
I'm blue. The song. Damn.
Out of time.
Played up.
Balls is the
Out of
obvious
time. You
one
could
there.
have said Smurfs. You could have said.
That's a layup.
All right, let's give him another one because it took me a couple rounds to get into.
Yeah, you got to get into the groove a little bit.
Here's best of 5. Best of 5 here, okay?
Okay, so I'm gonna scan through some of these because they're kind of tough.
Best of 5, Gabe.
I'm doing my best.
Yeah, it's okay.
Doing my best.
Everybody cool
Some of
out.
these are so. Okay, people who are in the mafia.
I know nobody in the mafia. I'm so bad at the game. I know no one currently.
Tony Soprano.
Al
One more.
Capone.
No.
I mean, okay, all right. I'm just trying to find a.
Ray Liotta.
All right, sexual positions.
Lay down. Slant word.
I
You
like
got it.
I like
Love-
it when you
I love
make up
slant word.
ones. You know,
Slant
if you could just make ones up, slant word.
I'm
You
gonna
never
try
tried
that tonight.
slant word?
I'm
You
gonna try
never
that
tried
tonight
that?
with my bot with myself.
That's the only thing I can do. And an injury.
All right, Gabe. Thank you very much. I hope you have a great night. Enjoy
right.
the rest
Wait,
of
let
the.
me give him one more.
Let's give Zebra
All right,
Mane.
well.
I want to talk to Zebra Mane.
Okay.
He's got a wild look.
We're getting bad Zoom quality.
Every time I have a good feeling, it turns out bad. Sorry, Zebra Mane. You're
Look, I just bought this game today, so I don't know.
Whitney Lynn.
I don't know. You know.
Come on in, Whitney
This is a-
Lynn.
It's not road tested. Oh, another couple. Hi, guys.
Hey guys, definitely. Are you guys still looking for trivia?
Yeah, sure.
questions? 'Cause, like,
Should we go back
Okay.
to that? 'Cause
Yeah,
maybe
that
this
was
is a
better.
little. Maybe this is a
Trivia.
little.
That was better.
probably not related, but like we're obsessed with trivia, and then
Oh, by
when the pandemic happened,
yes.
you know, we got like
You haven't been able to go to your trivia night?
That's
Yeah.
right.
Oh, like a bar trivia night.
I have a trivia game that I bought as well. and
Okay,
it's
but these
multiple
guys have a-
choice,
They've got
so
something.
we can get into that. A
They've
little
got
later.
something. Where are you? Where
A
are you
little
guys?
later.
Where are you guys?
A little later.
Where?
Tennessee, baby.
Nashville, Tennessee.
No.
I got to give a plug, and I don't. I don't know her very. I met her once, but I was listening to a very, very nice. I guess it's an album today. This woman, Emma Swift. You know who she is?
Hey.
She's she put out an album today, and it's all these Dylan covers, but it's really nice. I highly recommend it. It's on Bandcamp.
Don't know it.
Nice.
All right, so Whitney Lynn, what is your question for me?
Hey, Destiny Hope is the given birth name of which young famous superstar? I do have multiple choice if you need.
He knows it.
Wes got it.
knows it. Destiny Hope.
Yeah.
What do you mean superstar? Musician, actor?
Well, give us a
mean,
multiple
young,
choice.
famous superstar.
Well, okay. I just tried to narrow it down.
It's the given birth name.
Is it a musician or an actor?
I'm
Or both?
lost. I'm lost.
Okay. Destiny.
Pass.
I'm gonna say it's well, Beyonce, because it's Destiny's Child. Maybe she's part of that. Beyonce.
Okay. It's Miley Cyrus. That's like her actual birth name.
Weird. Okay, go again. No, we're gonna play Jeopardy style. First to answer wins.
Okay.
Let him go.
On December 14th, 2008, Iraqi journalist Muntadar al-Zaidi threw how many shoes at George W. Bush during an Iraqi press conference?
1.
2.
I think he threw 2 shoes.
2 shoes.
Doug gets that.
2 shoes.
Go again.
How far can the human naked eye see?
15 miles.
Well, no, billions of miles because you're looking at stars and.
Oh. No, you're seeing the light from those stars.
15 miles.
Okay.
1 mile.
It's actually 2.4. Oh, it's actually 400 light years.
Oh.
So I was close.
Doug was right.
Okay, Doug's on a roll. Keep going. Speed round.
Which Golden Girls actress served in the United States Marine Corps?
B. Arthur.
That's right.
I didn't know this was
Easy
multiple
guess.
choice.
I didn't know that.
Because B.
There was no choice.
You're trouble.
Come on.
You're trouble.
This guy's too quick for
The
me.
truly is kicking in.
All right.
It is. These are.
Woo. I'm back to LaCroix now.
I got to talk to Cody Faust.
Yeah.
Thank you, Whitney. Have a great night. How you guys doing? Did you get some storms down there?
Oh, actually, we've had the weather app said that we would have 10 days of doom, and then we planned our life accordingly, and that was a fucking mistake because apparently it's been such sunshine and beauty. So
Beautiful.
you know,
All right. Bye. Cody. Cody.
Bye.
Cody's got some bass going on.
Okay, bye.
Dum, 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 dum.
I don't hear bass.
Cody.
Is there bass?
Dum,
There it is.
dum. You got a
The
Hofner?
Zoom does so bad with
Oh,
instruments.
yeah.
It does weird music.
Yeah, you know what?
It clips it out. It
Yeah.
Yeah, there's an automatic noise gate on it.
Yeah. When people clap, I took a yoga class, and at the end they do this clapping, and it just goes silent when they start clapping.
That's the
I
opposite
think there
of-
is a setting deep in there somewhere to turn that off.
There you go.
Oh, we got a shredder. Particulate. That was another noteworthy thing from that Eddie Van Halen at the end. I like how the bassist did a little shred at the end to be
Yeah.
fuck you, Eddie.
Eddie was probably, he has substance abuse issues.
I'm
Eddie.
sure he was
He's
having
got
a
the
bad
Horner.
day.
He's got the Paul McCartney
Yeah,
Horner.
The Horner bass.
Is that what it's called?
No,
Hohner.
Hofner.
Hofner.
I like Horner.
What do you? Hey, guy with the bass.
Hey,
Cody.
bass guy, we can't hear.
Can't hear you,
we
man.
can't hear a dang note.
You're killing my viewership, man.
Look, our listeners our viewers are
dropping like
dropping.
flies.
Numbers are
Dropping.
plummeting.
Get him out of here.
We have one viewer.
Oh, we have a protester. Get him out of here.
Bye, Cody.
Uh,
I'm gonna go deep in the.
Cut.
Zoom. See what we can find. Who's got something to say?
Next caller.
Next caller. Avraham.
Hey, Tim. I got a trivia question for you.
okay.
Is it Tim Pool?
He is a bit of a pool.
Magnolia Pictures, distributor of Tim and Eric's billion-dollar movie and Mr. America, also released a documentary film by which initial member of Trump's cabinet? I have a hint, actually, if you wanted.
Steve Bannon.
Yes! For Occupy Unmasked.
Have you ever seen any of Steve Bannon's movies? They're nuts.
No, I'm not that much of a masochist.
No, they're interesting. They're totally crazy.
You're label mates with Bannon.
Yeah. I think he's Q.
Could be. Plausible.
He's been quiet enough. Why
yeah,
not?
he
That's
went.
interesting.
That was his new gig.
He's
was
like, you know
being
what? I'm
Q.
gonna go over here.
I'm gonna be
just,
Q.
I'm gonna do something that's gonna don't ask any questions.
Yeah. But I thought he sort of.
Tell him that it's
Does he
human
still
nature.
like Trump? That's confusing to me.
I don't
It's
know.
unclear.
Does he have a radio station or something, or a radio show? I don't know.
He's making money somehow, I'm sure.
Not a hint. I was going to show this because it's Stevie B.
Oh.
Stevie B. I saw a guy on Instagram doing, like some people do impressions of Steve Brule, and this guy was good, but it was just off where it was like the guy was just doing like a retarded person.
There's this one guy that does it pretty.
Yes,
spot
I know who
on,
that is.
But he's also like a Trump supporter.
Yeah, he's also
you know that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Sophie's choice.
And then
He's
there's
a nice
like
guy.
this. There's also an
He's a nice
Instagram
guy.
account.
He does a good job at it. But.
There's an Instagram account that it might be the same guy, but he's got all this. He got like unbelievable amounts of merch for all our stuff, and he's blocked us all, so we can't report him. We can't shut it down. He's just operating a little side job.
Fucked.
That's why we ask you to sign up to the Patreon. Just support us, direct. This is a verified
Send
account.
cash. Let's talk to Christopher Walken finally. Sorry,
Oh.
I've been.
I got drops.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
no, it's fine. My arms are getting tired, but it's nice to be on a call. Hello.
Uh-huh.
We knew this would stink.
I know, it's amazing.
Yeah.
I got something for you. I got a little impression of a movie, if you'd like to hear it.
Of what?
Impression of a movie I really love.
Okay.
Go, see if you can guess the movie.
By the way, the
Okay.
Zoomers are stone-faced.
They had an hour and 47 minutes to prepare, and he's still moving junk around.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
This great
Is this
little
Chris
over here
Bagnall?
is
What
such
is
a
going
real
on?
asshole. Mm.
All right, what's the movie?
Okay,
Go ahead.
here we go. Can you guess the film? Tell me, Nick. Have you ever fucked on cocaine?
It's probably True Romance.
It's nice. Oh, it's Basic Instincts.
Okay, there you
Oh,
go.
the wonderful Sharon Stone. You know that one.
Well, you're a very good puppeteer.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're actually a very good puppeteer.
Not a
That's-
good impression.
Not a good impressionist.
Or comedian.
What? Yeah, I need some work. I thought a crappy
The
impression
energy's
would
going
do
in
me
one
well.
direction.
Mm.
And it's
Yeah,
in the
I gotta
puppeteering.
work.
It's in the marionetting.
The thing with the marionettes is they're loud, they're clacking.
They're
Yeah,
ever
nice
present.
soft puppet is what I prefer.
They're ever present.
With the clacking and the clicking.
Have you ever gone to the Bob Baker marionette show though, Doug? That's a neat thing. to do.
best.
It's pretty neat. It really takes you out of the reality of
I
the
know.
situation, right? Oh dear. All right. Well, God bless you, Christopher Walken. Good to see you. You're still agile.
Bye, Chris.
All the best.
What's your name? Like Chad? Some shit?
And you got like fucking wires coming all over you. It's like, it looks like a mess. You're a mess. Casey and Brian. This is couples night. Let's officially
stick to
announce
couples.
it. Couples. Casey and Brian.
It's better odds when there's a couple. Like one of them will be good, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Chad.
Hi.
You blew it.
What's up?
Just for checking in, seeing what the scuttlebutt was in the Zoom. It's our first time.
Oh well, where are you calling from?
Brooklyn.
Where?
Austin.
Oh, Austin.
Oh, we got some Austin.
A lot of Austin, a lot of Brooklyn.
Matt, you
Austonians.
should know by looking at the background there that that's not Brooklyn.
true, that's true.
There's nobody that has windows like that in Brooklyn.
That's true.
Well, it's terrific to see you.
We talked to you a few years ago, actually.
Okay.
We just bought a house, and now we just had a baby.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah.
Goo goo gaga.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Are you keeping it or are you looking for a home?
We want to sell. We're trying to sell them. We're trying to.
Yeah.
We thought you were the guy to hook us up.
I'll adopt it.
Doug
You'd
loves
be-
babies.
You'd be a terrific father.
Do you think we should have a second baby, or is that crazy?
Cause all the greedy fuckers double up
Like,
on
what
me.
how was that experience for you, Tim, having a second baby?
Oh, I love it. I love I love I mean, it's great because then this is obvious stuff here, but they can play with each other.
Okay.
They hang out, they support each other, they love they are very close. They love each other. They sleep in the same bedroom. They have a great, and it's like, Matt, you're gonna have, because you're gonna have this issue where you've one only child, and there's nowhere for them to go except to you.
Oh, it's a nightmare. I'll give you the counterpoint. It's a nightmare with one. No, it's 1-3 is very compact. You can travel easier. It's sort of an easier life. You can maintain a lot of your previous life, and there's something kind of that connection is a little different, and it's tighter in a way because you're like this sort of very mobile unit.
You were an only child.
I was an only child too.
And you came out okay.
Well, sort of, but we just did a little road trip with our daughter, and it's just kind of easy to move around, so that's the advantage of that. But Tim's kids are wonderful. We watch them, and it's so great to see the two of them.
Yeah. So either way, we're winners.
Yeah, you're fine. It's whatever you want.
I mean, it's a drag to go through the whole thing again.
Yeah, that's the problem.
But it comes and goes. I mean, it's like it feels like a distant memory that like Charlie's already almost 4 and he's already basically self-sufficient.
Here you go, my sweetie.
How old's your kid? How old?
He just turned 1.
Oh, okay.
You've got time. Like 3 years. Like don't get carried away if you're gonna have another one. Like give yourself a couple years with the one kid, and then maybe have another one if you feel like that's the right move. Don't feel pressure right now. You don't want no Irish twins. You know what I mean? You know that expression, the Irish twins?
Where they're so close in age
Yeah.
that they're like basically
It's
twins.
like mom and dad were banging like the day they came back from the hospital. Oh, I'm gonna your vagina's so loose.
Can you like overlap a little bit?
I
Like-
apologize.
I
Can you
think we
overlap?
have a MAGA hat in the chat.
Oh, he's probably ironic.
Let's get the
Is it
maggot hat.
ironic?
Joe,
is it ironic?
What's up, guys?
how you doing, Joe? How you doing? Hey, where you
Bye,
calling
Casey
from?
and Brian.
Where you
Tim,
ca-
Tim, I gotta ask you. After hearing you prattle all night, you definitely wrote your own script for "I Wish You Would Leave," right, Tim Robinson?
Prattle.
No,
Prattle means-
that was a script written by Tim Robinson and his partner
It's
Zach.
Sam? Because I mean, tonight I heard you go off, and it sounded just like your character, Bob Squiggly, or what the fuck did you say?
What are you talking about?
I wish you would leave the Tim Robinson.
I know that, but what did I say tonight that reminded you of that?
You just went off about a politician or some shit that reminded me of. But I have where's Doug?
I'm right here.
Doug, are you still dating Trudy?
Oh yeah, from.
Who are you? What is it?
Is the hat ironic or
What's
not?
that? What's going on with
I'm
your?
I'm from Santa Barbara, California.
No, he's talking about when I did the voice of Daniel Hoops on Duncan's cartoon.
Midnight Gospel.
Yes, I'm still dating Trudy.
So you're
That's cute.
welcome to my life, where people start talking about me like I'm one of my characters.
Sorry
What
about
is your?
that,
What
but
do you
I'm from
got?
Santa
What's your
Barbara,
hat?
California.
You got a MAGA hat on?
It was a gift, yeah.
It was a gift.
A gift from D. Trump himself.
But I also got a question. Do you want to? I was gonna ask a trivia
Okay, go ahead.
if you guys want it.
Whose turn is it?
What counterculture artist/musician died in 1996 by motorcycle crash?
Counterculture musician?
1996.
And artist. Well, I've been down so goddamn long.
Anybody in the Zoom have a clue?
Who's got it?
That's Jim Morrison wrote the song "Been Down So Goddamn Long," but he wrote the book.
Anybody in the Zoom know it? Diet D? Are you waving because you know it, or are you saying send them away?
Oh wow!
Who's got it?
How old was he when he died?
Oh, Diet D. What are you saying?
Roughly.
It was 2 days after "Been Down So Goddamn Long." Him and his wife came up with a couple albums. I don't know how old he was. To be honest.
Music, but let's have a good time.
What
Diet D?
Richard Farina.
Let's have a game.
Okay, we don't
I got
know.
a game.
We don't know that.
Oh, we don't know. Goodbye,
Richard
MAGA.
Farina.
All right, guys.
Lou Ferrigno.
Lou Ferrigno.
We got somebody with a game?
Speed round. I love the speed round.
Okay, go for it.
All right, ready? This
Yep.
is a game.
from 1984 called Humble. It's basically that tune. Ready?
Okay.
And this is for everybody. So if you know it, you
speed
just go for it.
We
I'm
get it.
starting 3 rounds. Here we go.
Sweet Valentine, you're my sweet. Oh, little darling. Oh, little.
Oh, my
Clementine.
Who was that?
Oh, my darling Clementine.
That was correct?
Well, yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Next.
Who got it?
Kind
Tim.
of both.
All right, here we go.
Tim and Matt.
This one's a little more 70s folk rock, Tim style.
Hotel California? Or it's
So close.
it's that band.
No, it's one guy.
It's the Eagles.
Used to be a junkie.
It's all of them.
What is it? I don't know it.
I like this game though.
It's a
I
good
want-
game.
You're so close.
I want to get that game.
Tell us the
It's
artist.
Sweet baby James
Oh.
Taylor.
By who?
All right, go again.
I've seen fire and I've seen rain.
That's not how it sounds.
Better, better.
That is how it sounds.
No one knows that shit.
Wrong one.
All right, go again. Go again. Go again.
Last round. This is a song from a movie. Ready? And I'm gonna go. Bow, bow. Well, bow, 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 bow,
I've run through the horse with no name.
No.
So close. But go back like 40 years. Well, Oaks is the story.
Oh, it's
about-
Cab Calloway, Minnie the Moocher.
Yeah. She was a low down hoochie coo.
Go ahead, take it away. Give us Minnie the Moocher. Give us a full performance.
She was the roughest, toughest frail, but Minnie had a heart
As big as a whale.
Howdy, 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 howdy.
Howdy, 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 howdy.
Howdy, 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 ho.
Howdy, 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 ho.
Howdy, 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 howdy.
Skilly billy dilly
Skilly,
skilly
skilly, skilly, skilly. Doug loves it. Loves the Blues Brothers.
Nice, Doug.
All right, one more kid.
You know, that happens to be my go-to karaoke song because
It's a great song.
it has the
Call
call
and
and
response.
Yeah, it's
Call and
amazing.
response. You get the crowd into it.
It's in my top 100 songs.
What movie though?
Blues Brothers.
There you go.
Top 5 movies too.
Who
right
is,
there.
who is this kid? What's your name, buddy?
Energy.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, my name is Devin. I'm a music therapist. I just sang that over a teleconference with this 94-year-old woman I work with, and she was having a blast. But those lyrics are vulgar. He starts talking about being a cokey.
Yeah.
She's like, he used to hang out with this guy named Smokey, even though she knew he was a cokey.
Well,
It's crazy.
Where are you at?
Chicago.
Oh, that's why Doug loves you.
What neighborhood you in, bruh?
Oh, buddy, I'm up in the Northwest a little bit because I work at a school. But thanks for having me on. Anytime you want to play Humble, you can find this game. It's fun.
That looks fun. I
absolutely adore you. What's your name?
Devin.
Devin, you're a friend of the
Yeah.
show. You're a friend of mine.
You're a top caller.
Hey.
You're a top zoomer.
Top zoomer.
We had to kick it into gear, you know. I like the music theme, but we got to do some fun stuff.
He comes in hot. He knows that this is a show that's supposed to be entertaining. Not these people going,
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hey, what's up, Tim?
Oh.
Hey, what's up, Tim?
Yeah, he skipped the whole.
How you doing?
hear
And he was
me,
nice and
what's up.
centered in the frame. Pretty
beautifully
much.
done.
Good
Let's
energy.
give him some merch. You want some merch, Devin?
Oh yeah, DM me.
Of course.
DM me. I'll
My
send
friend
you.
actually.
Get him whatever he
Send
wants.
you a bundle.
My best
kid's
friend
a
works
winner.
for Kings Road, and they do all your merch at Kings Road.
Oh, all right.
Oh, so your
He's
friend
the
can
one
give
who
you the
told
free
me
stuff
about this
anyway.
show.
Just tell them we said send you a whole package.
He's a top guest. This
Yeah,
kid's a
he'll
top
follow
guest.
up.
Devin is a top guest. Vic is a top guest. Vic is out. Devin is in. Vic is out. Devin is in.
Fuck no,
Bring him
Vic's the
in.
shit.
Can you fly out?
It's
Can
the
you be
whole
out here for
eternity.
Thursday?
We got Big changes
Love you guys.
happening on
Thank
Office
you.
Hours. Devin is now actually the star. Devin, I'm stepping aside, and Devin is the host.
Make him the
We'll
host.
send our
Now,
jet. We'll
I'm
send
like
our
that,
jet to pick
He
you
can be the
up.
Johnny Carson fill-in guy.
Yeah, but what was that story the other couple weeks ago with the guy from The Office, Jim from The Office? What's his name? That's some good news.
My mom calls him John Krasinski.
John Krasinski was doing this show,
She
an
says-
internet show, which was he was doing like good news stories, and it was like all from his home, and his daughters had made like or whatever, his kids had made like, you know, the logo, and it was like all this homegrown, and we just do like these good viral stories about positive things, which is all very good. But then like sold the show to Viacom or CBS or somebody, but just sold the concept of the show. He's like not going to be a part of it.
He's like, no, I'm not going to be in it.
No, I'm not going to be in it.
That was just for
Oh, gross.
Just a proof of concept.
Yeah.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Thank you, Devin.
Okay, now you're
Devin,
going to-
send me a
You're doing too
DM
much now.
on like any of the social or
I
the
should have-
website.
I should have
You
calmed
betcha,
down.
man.
And I'll
Hey,
set you
thanks
up,
all you
buddy.
guys.
I'm
I love-
concerned about Alex.
Peace and love,
Alex,
Devin.
is that a still photograph? Or no, it's live. Okay. Alex, because you had this, it looked like I was looking at the,
Alex Widner?
no,
Different
just
Alex?
straight Alex.
I got a trivia question for you guys.
Oh, here's Alex.
Go for it.
Okay. Name 5 ska bands in 3 seconds. Go.
Madness.
Mighty Mighty Boss
Mighty
Tones.
Mighty Boss
Goldfinger.
Tones. Goldfinger.
Time's out.
We got it. We
You're
did
not
it.
ska for that one. Time's up.
Skank. Ska.
You're going to scold us?
We're going to skank our way out of here. No thanks with ska music, by
No
the way.
thanks.
No thanks.
Sky you later.
It was ironic.
All that punnage. Where are you guys calling from?
Iowa.
Iowa.
Yeah.
That might be our first Iowa call.
Ayahuasca.
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 Joe Rogan moved to Iowa because he thought it was where you get ayahuasca. Iowa ska.
Iowa ska.
Iowa ska.
Yeah, there you go.
Iowa ska.
That's how we ended up here.
I think we're the first people to combine Iowa and ska to come up with ayahuasca. Find an earlier example of that in modern comedy.
You can't.
I've never heard it.
Iowa ska. Well, you know that whole the ska scene. Are you?
It's all puns, right? Like every band name.
No,
has
but
got
were you
some-
into?
No, I was not. I saw the Mighty
Because
Mighty
like
Boss
there was
Tones.
like all these different scenes. There was like the
Yeah.
Boston scene, the Boston ska. There was sort of like the San Francisco ska thing. There was the Iowa ska, ayahuasca.
What is your infatuation with the Beatles?
What do you mean?
I don't understand.
Well, they're very popular and they're
likes
very
them.
successful.
They're from the UK. You're like a crown licker.
It's getting better.
You're an asshole. They were the thing that church. You know, I've talked about this. They're first of all, they're. It's not controversial to say how wonderfully talented they were. And
I got a question for you.
I think
Name 3 Iowa bands. Go. Time's up. 3
Can't do
notable
it.
bands from Iowa. Go. Slipknot.
Sounds like I hit a soft spot with you guys. Sorry.
Name a produce that Iowa produces that's not corn.
Eggs.
Zucchini.
Maybe, I don't know. Now listen.
You guys are being rude now.
Well, you shot the first shot.
You came hard at me. You came right away.
Set you off. I knew that was going to set you off.
I know what you're all about. Look at you. Meanwhile, you've got sideburns like you're in the Beatles.
Yeah, I kind of do.
All
That's
kinds of
true.
hair going on. And what
Yeah.
do you guys do in Iowa?
Not much right now. I work in marketing. I work from home.
I roast coffee for a small cafe.
Iowa City?
We're in Fairfield, Iowa. You
Fairfield,
should come
Iowa.
visit. Yeah, you should come visit.
You know, there's a
here.
big transcendental meditation scene
It's
going
like
on.
Hell yeah.
It's like a Tim and Eric episode.
Maybe I'll fly for you guys later.
Oh, cool. Yeah, some what's it called? Astral flying? What's it called?
Well, doesn't
Astral
David Lynch have
project-
his big thing there in Fairfield?
Oh yeah, they have big like meditation domes.
Yeah,
I
he
love
has
it.
a program at the
All right.
university.
We'll be in touch. I'll get out there and I'll visit you in Iowa.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
All right. See
We'll
ya.
do some ayahuasca. We got it
Iowa,
ready.
Matt, ayahuasca, the Iowa
We'll get
ska
two steps
pun
to Iowa
combo.
ska.
That's fresh.
I love it. Iowa ska.
All right. Next question is to Doug because I have to pee.
Oh,
All
it's
right,
just me and Doug.
I'm ready.
Oh, I need to unmute somebody. Who's got something? Who's got something? Where is?
Hey, you should mute the other guy because he's still unmuted.
Oh, you're the other guy, Alex. Wait, what other guy? What's he talking about?
Hey.
Tyson and Jazz. Tyson and Jazz.
Sounds like my
What?
weekend.
Jazz.
What's up?
Are you
What's up?
Jazz? What's that band with the guy named Jazz?
She hasn't got
Killing
a shirt on.
Joke.
This is another couple, huh?
It's another couple. Where's your couple?
She's there she is.
She's falling asleep.
Yeah.
All right, let's hear the
All right,
question.
I've got questions. I've got questions for Doug and I've got questions for Tim.
Well,
Tim
I'm
just
doing
went
it.
to the
do
bathroom.
the Doug one first.
All right, so Doug, your questions are about Tim. See how good you know him.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. How many episodes of the Sarah Silverman program was Tim in?
Jeez. Who would know that?
I can give you a multiple choice if you want.
Well, I used to like that show, and I don't remember Tim being in there at all.
Oh, maybe it's
I'm gonna
zero.
say
Is it a
zero.
trick question?
0?
No. He was in 2.
I was gonna say 2. You give me another. You give me a second chance to say it. All right. What's
All right, I got another one.
okay?
In what release order were these movies starring Tim released? A. Flower, B. Brigsby Bear, C. Ant-Man and the Wasp, and D. Kuso.
What's the
In what
question?
order were they?
Oh, in what order?
In what order were these films released? They all seem to come out at the same time, so that's
They
tough.
were around the same time.
That's tough, man. Okay, say him again.
Flower, Brigsby Bear, Ant-Man and the Wasp, and Kuso.
These are all movies I'm in?
Yeah, what order
order?
did they come out in?
I bet Tim can't even answer.
I
don't
couldn't
even
tell you.
I haven't. I'm gonna say the order you read them off in. That's my answer.
No.
All right, let me guess. They all really are probably
They're all
in
from
the
the
same,
same
2
like
years.
year.
Yep.
What? Oh, they're all from the same year.
No, they're from 2 years.
2 years.
Come on.
All right. I'm going to say, well, Kuso, Flower. What's the other one?
Brigsby Bear.
Brigsby,
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Kuso, Flower, Brigsby Bear, Ant-Man.
Wrong. Incorrect. Matt, do you want to go?
I have no idea.
He hasn't seen any of them.
I haven't seen any
The
of these
answer is
films.
Flower, then Kuso, then Ant-Man and the Wasp, and last Brigsby Bear.
Wait, what
Ask
was
me how
Van
many of
Coos-
those.
I never even heard of that one.
Ask me how many
This
I've
Flying
seen.
Lotus movie.
How many have you seen?
Oh, the Flying Lotus one. I never saw that.
Okay, I've seen half of those.
I saw Flower. It was
You
good.
haven't seen
Wait, you haven't
Ant-Man
even
and the Wasp.
seen every movie you've been in?
Hell no. We didn't have some kind of like narcissist.
Well, I mean, if you be in a movie, check out the movie.
Check
Why?
it out. Make sure it was okay.
It's not about seeing yourself on the big screen. It's about doing the work, supporting the art. So I gave you a clue. I saw half of them. Which of the 4 have I seen?
Oh,
I'm gonna say
that's
you
a
didn't see
reverse.
Kuso and you didn't see Flower.
Wrong.
I know.
I'm going to say you didn't see Ant-Man and the Wasp, and you didn't see Kuso.
Well, Doug is half right, I should say.
I'm gonna agree. You didn't see Kuso.
I'm gonna say you didn't see Kuso, correct?
Yeah,
Did
there's
not,
no
yeah.
way.
There's no way you saw that.
I know you saw Flower.
I did.
Why?
I went to the premiere for that. I was invited. I went to the premiere, and I happened to be able to go to the premiere, and I thought it was very good.
What was the other Ant-Man and the Wasp? And what's the other one?
Flower.
At the Brigsby
premiere,
Bear.
no
Oh,
less.
Brigsby. You didn't see Brigsby.
I didn't see Brigsby.
Yeah, I
Bear.
know you didn't
I'd like to see that.
It's good. You should see it.
At the premiere.
I remember actually when I saw it, I said, "Oh, Tim, you should see this movie Brigsby Bear." And he's like, "Yeah, I was in it."
And you didn't remember that I was in it?
Remember. It's
Tim,
not
I
a
didn't know you were in
memorable
the Cellar
performance.
Silver. When you're peeing, he said you're in the Cellar Silverman program.
Sour Silverman program?
The Sarah Silverman program.
Yeah, I was in that too.
Were you like the
Do you remember
boyfriend?
how many episodes you were in?
Right, no.
I was in 2 episodes of that show.
Oh, ding,
Yeah,
ding,
that
ding.
was the answer. We established.
All right, now you had quiz questions about Doug for Tim, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I love this.
All right. Tim, in 2016, The Pound House was nominated for a Best Writing Award at which award show? Wow. A, The Webbies,
Oh, it was-
B, The Streamy, or C, The Shorties?
Oh. Wow, those are 3 separate things?
This is weird because I didn't even know this.
I mean, I think it's...
That tracks.
I would say maybe not the Webbies because that's the most known one.
The other ones
No
sound made
offense.
up.
I'll say the Shorties.
Wrong.
What was the
Doug,
third
do you
one?
know it?
The Webbies?
No, you were nominated for a Streamy.
Oh, the Streamy.
The one we really have never heard of.
That's the one you want.
You know I love your shows.
So do the Streamies, apparently. The judges. at the
Lost. What did
Streamies.
you lose? What did he lose to?
I didn't see that.
How do you know he lost?
Angelique and Colin.
Nominated.
Couples night.
Thanks, mate.
Bye, Jazz.
Thanks, mate. Bye, Jazz.
Yeah. All the best.
Bye, Jazz.
Doug, what do you think of game night?
Hi, Jazz.
It's fun. I mean,
You know what happens is
we don't even play any. We gave up.
what happens
We have
is
so many.
it finds its own sort of rhythm. You know, it finds its own vibe. That's what happens.
Sometimes.
Do you want to hear this quote from Art Garfunkel?
Of course.
Let me see if I can find it real quick. I know I have it right here. Who's on the line? Angelique and Colin.
This is good hummus. Where's Angelique? Did you unmute?
I've asked them to unmute.
Here we go.
Here's the
Hi,
quote.
guys.
Hi, guys.
We spoke to you guys. I was wearing the Devo hat, the Energy Dome. We spoke last
Oh
week.
yes.
Oh, right.
Can you hold for 1 second? I just want to read a quote from Art Garfunkel.
Absolutely.
When asked about his musical preferences, Doug,
Yes.
he said, "I have a very sure-footed sense of what I like and exactly how much I like it. Give me 2 listens of a song and I can tell you exactly how it sits with me. I know my musical taste. I know my ears. I know what I respond to."
Wow.
Oh boy.
Okay. Thank you for that answer, Art. Moving on.
Uh-huh.
So I have a non-Devo related question, but
Good.
I have
Thank
a question. I know. I'm not gonna keep bringing it up like the Deadhead guy.
Dom, I like
sense of
Dom the
what I
Deadhead. Nobody else does.
Nah, I
What?
don't dislike
I like
the guy,
Dom the
but,
Deadhead.
you know.
He's a cool little bit.
I have no
Sometimes.
problems
But
with him.
anyway. All right. So my question is, this is about a drop. Which drop frequently used on office hours is from the hit album "Playing with Fire" by Kevin Federline?
Bobo Zao.
Popo Zao.
Popo Zao.
Popo
That's
Zao.
an easy one.
I didn't know it. What about Aaron and Chris Squire?
From Yes? Or did he die?
Hey!
Whoa.
Coming in hot.
Oh, hey! We're here.
Oh, I see. Chris is behind.
Oh, you're with Chris. You're with Chris Squire from Yes.
Is Chris
Yeah,
Squire
we're just
alive
hanging out.
still?
Can we
He's not. He
ride him
I think
down
it was
a little
cancer.
bit, Wes?
He got, I think it was cancer a couple years ago.
R.I.P.
What's going on? You got something for me?
I got a couple trivia questions for you.
Okay.
Okay.
If you're ready,
Okay.
we got him. Okay, this famous drummer
Neil Peart.
wrote 7 nonfiction books,
Neil Peart.
Wait.
and he's right. Okay, well, we're done with that one.
Oh,
I was right?
You were right. Okay.
You were right.
You just said famous
I could
drummer,
tell.
and he took a
I
wild
could
guess, and
tell.
he was right.
This guy looks like a
Okay.
Peart head. It's Neil Peart.
Okay, you've got 3 more questions.
Rush is my favorite band. So this is my other question.
What the hell is there to like about Rush? That's what I never understand.
Not much.
Okay, so you have the greatest drummer to ever play the drums. In a
It's,
rock
by
band.
what? By what standard?
Every standard.
What? I'm
Dude
looking
can
for.
play. Dude can play jazz like nobody's business.
Okay.
Not really.
Okay. He can. He did a whole Buddy Rich
Yeah,
thing.
that Buddy
Go
Rich
look it up.
stank.
Oh my god.
I know what
All
you're
right.
talking about.
Okay, so now you've got supposedly the greatest drummer in the world, even though the
And
greatest drummer in the
lyricist.
world is somebody else. But go ahead.
And lyricist.
Here's the lyrics.
You have
stink.
probably
Tom Sawyer. That's all I know.
probably the greatest bass player, rock bass player.
That's John Entwistle.
So John
The Ox.
Entwistle was probably the greatest influence of Geddy Lee.
I'll just
And
listen to the
is
Who. You got the
a
greatest
great-
drummer
a
in
great bass
Keith
player
Moon.
in his own right.
There you go.
But
I mean,
John Entwistle did not sing and play keyboards while
he
also
did.
playing
He sang
bass.
Happy Jack and Spores the Spider.
Okay.
Where's the
Listen,
spiders?
I'm correct in this. I'm correct in this. So that's
Okay.
all that matters.
Give me 3 Rush songs that I should
Yeah,
listen to.
I
that
can't
I've
even
never
name
should
3
listen
songs.
to that aren't famous.
The only, you know what Rush songs I like is "Fly by Night Away from Here."
It's a great song. It's a great song. So instrumental wise,
But terrible vocals.
YYZ. You're gonna say
you need to listen
YYZ.
to- You need to listen to La Villa Strangiato. That's an instrumental.
Okay.
Great song.
Great.
I would listen to
The 2112 Overture.
That's a good one too. That whole suite is good. The 2112
suite.
song.
You know what? I was
Oh.
thinking Rush is to me what like if how do I say this the right way? The Grateful Dead is the Beatles. That's how I feel. But like Rush.
Rush.
I like them so much more. I like the Grateful Dead so much more than Rush.
Oh my
That
god!
they would
I
be
would
like
say
the
I like
Beatles to
Rush
me.
more than Grateful Dead.
What?
You are driving
Yeah,
a
I like
knife
I
into
like
my heart.
I like this.
Sorry, Aaron.
I'm with you, Aaron.
I'll find.
This is my ultimate greatest band. I saw.
I
it 9
saw
times
I
before
saw
they stopped.
Rush in Long Island on the Roll the Bones tour.
I can't believe
And Primus opened.
Doug, I can't believe you don't have any Rush
stank.
puns going on.
You should
Slow
also
down.
listen to.
Well, I did a Rush Limbaugh meme once.
Rush.
and I-
All right. Good news. I'm going to put some Rush music on for you. Closer to the Heart.
That's a great song.
Let me
That's
tell
That
you.
was my dad's. That was my dad's favorite.
What's the
Rush
one
song.
with Amy Mann on it?
That is "Time Stands Still," which is a fantastic song.
Kind of
And
a
when
funny
Neil Peart
curio.
passed away at the beginning of this year, which started the 2020 suckage, was the death of Neil Peart. An army group did a cover, an absolutely gorgeous cover of that "Time Stands Still."
I didn't
It's
feel
beautiful.
good about him passing. Oh, whoa.
What's going on here? Tim's.
Oh. Sorry.
That's the
I
dub
can't play my
remix of
computer.
Rush.
I could play it off mine.
That's okay.
Well, Rush.
All right. What's your second question?
I'm gonna
Non-Rush
rush to
related.
Stop talking about
Non-Rush
Rush.
related. This
All right.
artist, this musician, passed away in 1996
On a motorcycle?
and not on a motorcycle.
John Valenti or whatever?
Due to autoerotic asphyxiation.
Oh, In Excess. Michael Hutchins.
Michael Hutchins.
No, that's
What?
not who I'm thinking of. At least
Another. Wait, it was a musician?
a musician. Yeah.
Not that. What's the actor from Kill Bill? Wasn't he also?
No, that was
autoerotic?
way
David
after.
Carradine.
That was not 1996.
I don't know, man.
This is Kevin Gilbert.
Oh, that's obscure, dude.
Boo to you.
I didn't know
Toy-
it was that.
Wait, who's he?
Toy Matinee is a killer album. That
Who's
you should
Kevin
check
Gilbert?
out.
I mean, I only know him as a collaborator of Mike Keneally, which is equally obscure and not it.
He was one of those not early, obviously, but he was kind of a prog rock guy.
like
in
nerdy
that
prog rock.
80s. Yeah.
Was he a solo artist or is he from a band or something?
He did some solo stuff. And then he also did stuff in a band. The album, like I said, Toy Matinee.
He was in the Rolling
I feel
Stones.
is a great album to listen to.
I heard a cool thing where we were goofing on Talking Heads, or you were a little. You
Sure.
weren't really, but they were saying I was listening to a podcast today about the Talking Heads, and one of the instigating reasons for the name of the Talking Heads, they're trying to figure out why they picked that as their name. One of the things they liked that it was the same syllables as the Rolling Stones. Talking Heads, Rolling Stones. Just like it sounds like a good band name. Sounds good. It rolls off the tongue nice.
Right number of
Are
syllables.
you big Talking Heads head?
Me, I am. Yeah, I love the Talking Heads.
Yeah.
Of course.
Good stuff, man. Same as it ever was.
It sounds like a dope band.
All right. Any more questions that we won't be able to answer?
You know, that's all I have right now. Unless
great
you want to
Kevin
crap on Rush
Gilbert.
some more while I'm here.
No,
and
thank
just
you.
Hurt my heart.
Well, you should get in touch with Phil Drain, because he's a big Rush.
I know. He
Getty.
did the whole
Getty head.
2112 retweets of
Yeah.
Lee playing 2112 or something.
How about
Yeah, we'll get together and formulate a plan for you and get you on the
Get
Rush
on the
train.
Rush train.
I don't need it.
A program. You do, but it's okay. Hey.
All right, Aaron. Take care.
Thanks, guys.
Grace
Love you.
Young.
Love.
Grace Young. Are you? Grace Young looks like Grace Slick almost, or I would say maybe Joan Jett
Well, because I
because of
feel
your
like
hair.
Rich Rolling Stones.
Phil Drain, because he's
Oh,
a
you
big
gotta mute.
You gotta mute the stream,
Grace.
please.
You gotta mute.
Okay.
Not your Zoom, your YouTube. She muted her.
Okay. Well,
Mute the tube.
we don't have a lot of patience for that, do we?
Not really.
At this stage, please.
Well, let's give her one more chance. One more chance. Grace, mute your YouTube, but not your Zoom. Capiche?
Capiche.
almost.
No, it's not happening.
Didn't capiche.
Unfortunate.
But we love you.
Diet D. Oh, that's our friend Devin, right?
Where?
Devin. Yeah. He enjoyed that. He got a big kick out of that.
Should we give Carter Rock a chance with his Bob Dylan?
Sure.
Carter, Bob.
Grace Young has brought in some help.
Oh, she brought in her IT guy.
Yeah.
What?
Carter, what do you got?
I was gonna ask about Tom Waits.
Yes.
You guys have been giving a lot of shit.
I have a medical condition when everyone says
Or,
Tom Waits, just go, yes, sir, those pirates fought and shot and caught
I know that you liked his performance in that Coen Brothers movie, though, right?
Which one?
The
Oh, their latest movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr.
And
Pockets.
the Jarmusch
And
latest
Jarmusch
movie.
canon.
Jarmusch has
I
been
like that
just like swiffing for years, though, hasn't
I
he?
disagree.
What?
I like The Dead Don't Die.
Yeah, I like that too.
The zombie movie?
Yeah,
I'm not,
Vampire.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing that ever.
No, his stuff
That
is
looks
good
like
still.
crap.
His stuff is still good.
No, he hasn't made a good movie
was-
since he was doing black and white.
And I like Tom Waits too. I know those Trulies run
You don't
through
like.
ya.
You don't listen to Tom Waits.
I mean, I haven't in a long. It's
Bone
like
Machine.
it's like Captain Beefheart when
Yeah.
you're like, a young.
There's a lot of Tom Waits that's not like that though.
Is there new Tom Waits coming out?
No, he's old. I think he's done.
Okay.
The last album was like 2014.
Yeah, something like that. I like his stuff.
But yeah, it's definitely the chains and drums.
Yeah.
Anyway, what movie was he nominated for an Academy Award for
Oh,
in 1981?
yeah. It's gotta be.
Down by Law? No.
No, it's gotta be the triptych movie. It's like.
No.
What's that director?
You're wrong.
Oh, because that's later.
Wim
That
Wenders?
was 90s.
1981?
No, it's not Wim Wenders.
1981?
The guy who zooms in
Yeah.
a lot. What's that fucking director?
Joe Dante?
No,
Guy
the
that
long,
zooms-
slow zooms who directed MASH. Robert Altman. The Robert Altman movie?
Oh, is it a Robert Altman movie?
No.
No, because that's 90.
Oh, that's
Or
the
90s.
Shortcuts. He's great in
Shortcuts,
Shortcuts.
That was great, too.
1981.
Must be Jarmusch.
Tom Waits. No, it couldn't have. Jim Jarmusch
No.
didn't make any movies that was nominated for anything
That's
ever.
true.
That's for sure.
No.
I liked Patterson, too, speaking of Jarmusch. I thought that was good.
That's a good movie.
I'll see that.
Subtle movie.
1981. Wait,
I've never seen it.
does it have the? No.
The chatters are saying Chariots of Fire. Trout Master.
Doug, you don't know this, do you? Tom Waits nominated for an Academy Award in 1981.
81.
Yeah, that's pretty strange, isn't it?
For what movie?
Well, that's the question. All right, what's the answer?
One from the Heart.
One from the Heart. You know
Oh.
what? Damn it! I almost guessed Heart. Something Heart.
Francis Ford Coppola.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. He was great in
So-
Shortcuts. That was such a
Yeah,
fun,
the limo driver with Lily
That's the only
Tomlin.
question I have.
All right, thanks for calling in.
But, so wait. So I've been listening to that new Dylan, and that's the reason that I'm like flashing the album cover or like one of the inserts.
What is it?
And when I put it on like my stand when I'm listening to it, it just is so jarring. And apparently the album cover itself is a pretty famous photograph.
That photograph
So
right there?
no, this isn't the cover, but it's one of the inserts.
What's the cover again?
And
I can't remember
it. Looks like
Oh,
like a
right. It's the
YouTube
jukebox.
playlist.
It's like the couple at the jukebox.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you should check out this Emma Swift record on Bandcamp if you like Dylan.
Emma Swift.
She does all these covers
Okay.
of Bob Dylan, but they're real nice covers.
Okay.
I'm just passing it along.
I've got one more question.
Okay, good.
Have
Okay,
you
good.
watched? Or it's not a trivia question. It's just a question in general for you guys.
You got another one?
You got another one?
Want another one?
Have you guys watched
Okay,
Kenneth Lonergan's Margaret?
Yes.
I just watched that this week, the 3-hour one.
Oh,
What's it called?
And I've heard it's like both of them are super different, but
Oh.
a lot of people say to start with the original cut,
Huh.
and a lot of people say to start with the extended cut. But yeah, it blew me away.
He did that one a
What?
few years ago with Casey Affleck, right? With what's it called?
Manchester by the Sea.
That fucking killed me, man.
I love that movie. I
That
can't watch
killed
that
me.
without crying.
No, I
Yeah.
mean, I was destroyed by that movie. Like a
Yeah, there's a
punch
lot of-
in the gut in a big, bad way. I could never watch that movie again.
So wait, what? This other one is more
Margaret.
recent?
It's before that.
Which Margaret?
Margaret?
Yeah.
It's earlier.
I think it was shot in 2003.
Oh, it's an old
and it
one.
came out in 2001
Who's the star?
or 2011.
Who's
I'm
Margaret?
sorry. I think it's like an allegory.
No,
It's
who's
not her
the
name.
who's the woman in it?
Lisa is shit. What's her name?
2011.
25th Hour.
Jack Bauer?
Anna
DJ
Paquin.
Bauer?
Anna Paquin,
Anna
Jean
Paquin.
Reno, Matt Damon, Mark
Yeah,
Ruffalo.
Anna Paquin.
You love movies, don't you, man?
This guy's a movie head.
Oh yeah.
Do you make
No, but
movies or do
that-
you just watch them?
I went to film school and I like to write, but I'm stuck in a 9-to-5 right now. So
I hear you, man. You'll get there.
Yeah.
Just keep plugging. You got
I
to
love
listen to
it.
this. If you like movies, like this podcast about Polly Platt is fantastic.
Polly Platt.
You know, yeah. The podcast is called You Must Remember This. And she was Peter
Okay.
Bogdanovich's wife. But she was making she was the one pulling all
Oh,
the
yeah.
strings. And then he went off and had an affair with Sybil Shepherd. A scumbag.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Carter.
Is that Abigail?
Who's Abigail? We know Abigail?
Is that my Abigail?
Where? Where are you seeing this?
Hold on, we got a special guest here.
Hi.
Abigail, what are you doing in this room?
I thought I'd pop in.
Oh, it is nice
My
to
boyfriend was making me listen to your trash earlier, so I was like, "Well, I'm gonna I'll give it a listen."
You must support me through forever.
I do, and I just became a Patreon supporter, which I thought was funny because now I'm paying you.
Nah. So everybody, context here. Abigail here is a longtime costume designer for many Tim and Eric things, Decker, on cinema, and many things.
Oh, I know Abigail.
Hi. Yeah.
And you know Doug.
Absolutely.
I know, Doug.
Abigail's.
I saw a bug look-alike, by the way, today, Doug.
You saw.
Okie dokie.
Abigail, if people want to know, the incredible, the iconic suits that I wear in Mr. America, that's Abigail.
All brown, which reminds
Oh my God.
me of the brown. Remember in Bedtime Stories, I think it was, that we had that background actor who kept wearing like all brown every day.
That was
And-
that was Check It Out. That was the guy.
Check It Out. Oh,
yeah,
right.
yeah. He was brown, and he became the character Brown because he was wearing brown.
Yeah, he like came to set. We were like, just wear like, you know, average street clothes that you'd wear to a fair, and
Yeah.
he just came in like head to toe poop brown.
Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
And then we put him in like that spa scene. Remember where he like
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's nude. Him and John were nude. And then I want to think of other notable things. That, first of all, I'm just whatever's coming to my head is the Purple Boys suits. That's an Abigail special right there.
Hello.
And Jack Decker's look, of course, the black.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Mike Love. That was
what?
Remember when you would say you'd throw the glove off after the scene?
Oh, yeah.
And Decker, and it became Mike Glove. And
Yeah,
we always
Mike Love.
were like, you were saying Mike Glove.
Yeah.
Did
you come to Hawaii with us?
Yeah, and we got kicked out of we got this sick Airbnb, and then we got kicked out like the first night.
Talk to me
And
about
so-
tell everybody what how that went down. That's kind of I don't know if I've ever told that story.
Well, we got there, and it's this beautiful, idyllic, like beachfront property. Super, super nice. We do a day of filming, and then we get a call. Andrew Porter gets a call that
Our producer, yeah.
the homeowner is going to come by because I guess she rigged the place with cameras. So we had to we had turned her basement essentially into Greg's apartment, which was so different than the original decor.
Yeah.
And I had like stuck on the walls all of these posters of like really fun movies.
Yeah.
And
we had
I
a
went
Rocky
around-
2 poster on the wall.
But I went around and cleaned everything up, but I forgot the posters. So like she comes down the stairs and like takes a look to her left and sees these posters on the wall, and she's like, "What the fuck is going
Yeah.
on?" And then
Because we weren't supposed to be shooting there at all. And there was like
You're doing it on the down low.
they were
kinda
totally doing it on the
Yeah.
down low. And there was like supposed to be 4 people at that house, and there were like 9 people at that house.
Uh-huh.
And so we had all these cameras and lights, and our producer decided that we were just gonna full deny, like we're not doing any shooting here.
Yeah.
It's just we're just friends and we're just hanging out. So she comes back, everything gets put away. All these lights are getting put away. But we forget the one poster. So this woman's like, "Why'd you put up a poster of Rocky 2? Why? Why do you have a poster of Rocky 2 on my wall? What is that?"
Wally.
And so we got
Yeah.
kicked out. We had to get out of that house that night.
Oh my god.
And we're on like this,
Yeah.
the west end,
Could you
west
say,
side
look,
of.
lady, just
No,
here's
she
a
was
couple extra
nuts.
$100.
She was psycho,
yeah,
full psycho.
she like extorted like thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
From Porter, and then we finally got it back. I think through Caroline.
Hey,
But-
bud, go see some basketball.
Yeah, we had to like
We-
almost sue her basically.
Yeah, it
That was stressful.
bad. But we got put that night into like the only thing they could find, which was like a hostel. So we had gotten this taste of like elegance and wonderful Hawaiian living, and then we had to go live in this like shithole hostel. But it was very fun.
It was very fun for sure. I was actually staying. Greg and I were staying in another house because our wives and kids were going to come
There's
out.
some whores in this house.
So we were. What other great memories do you have, Abigail, of working with me over the years? What a wonderful person I am.
I don't know. You're my favorite. I think you're fun.
Thank you.
I like it.
We always have a blast.
Yep.
I hope we can
Yeah.
work together soon. I don't know what. Nothing's happening. You know.
No, I've just been getting really weird work. I just did that Cat Stevens music video.
Oh, I
And-
saw you posted that. That's so weird
Yeah.
and random that you did a Cat Stevens video.
Is he called Cat Stevens again?
Yeah, he's Yusuf,
Yusuf.
but he
But
also
I had
goes by
like
Cat.
I had a Mandela thing because I was like, I thought that guy was dead. Like I for sure
No.
thought that guy was dead. I
He
did
was
until I
killed
got an email
in the
from him.
fatwa. But
Yeah.
you didn't work
It's
directly
been
with him,
weird.
right?
No, I think he's like an invalid now. I think he's like, I don't think he
No.
leaves the house.
He's not an invalid.
No.
He's a shut-in, maybe.
But the video didn't have him in it.
No, God, no.
Okay.
No. From the way it was described, I don't think he goes anywhere.
Yeah, man.
Like, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, it's been weird. A lot of like random work that's kind of remote, and I just deliver things. You know.
Who's your
Good.
boyfriend now?
He's sitting in front of a couple fans.
Let's see him. I want to size this guy up.
All right. Let's get this.
He's sitting
Very hot.
he's sitting in front of a couple of my fans.
You
Got
wanna be-
some people from the Zoom in there. Oh, hi, buddy. Are you watching the show?
No, he's working on his music.
Oh, okay. Hey, man. I hope
he
you're
can't
being
hear
good to my Abigail. I hope you're showing her respect.
You can't.
I hope you're a good boy. If there's trouble between the two of you, you're going to hear from me. Oh, never mind. Everything's good.
Yeah, he looks dangerous.
All the best to you. I look forward to meeting you in person.
He looks strong.
He's going to crush me.
Boy, all the time.
All right. Thank you, Abigail. It's great to see
All right.
you.
Well, you guys have fun.
All right. We always do.
Too. This has been fun.
I didn't see
Bye.
him in the
Bye.
chat till just now, but we have an actual game master.
Who's that?
Will Anderson.
Will
I'm
Shorts.
sorry. I thought I was looking for you early on.
No, it's fine. I've been enjoying. This is my first time in the Zoom, so normally I just watch on YouTube, but it's actually a lot of fun to see
It's a little bit of a party, huh?
Will
yeah, it's
is
it's a very different vibe. So
yeah, it's different.
I have
Will is
enjoyed it.
like, what? Are you the #1 Scrabble player in the country? Is that?
Yes, I'm currently the #1 Scrabble player in North America, and
This is not
for
a
real.
bit.
No, this is for real.
This is real. So basically, the story of this was on the first game night. You mentioned Scrabble as a game you might play. So
And you have
basically
a Scrabble Google alert.
no, I watch Office Hours.
Oh,
I'm
thank
a
you.
huge fan of yours and of Doug's, and have been for years. So I just reached out to the Patreon, which I guess is producer Matt.
Yeah.
And I said, if ever you guys play Scrabble and you want like a ask an expert lifeline or something, I'm here. So
Well, we don't have Scrabble. We haven't figured out a good way to do Scrabble. We would probably do it, but we haven't figured out a good way to do that in a way that might be watchable. But so how do you become? Let me just ask you. Let me do a straight interview. This is a big
yeah.
interview. #1 of anything in any field is interesting to me, right, Doug?
That's right.
So, right, Craigler?
Yes, Tim.
I agree. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
How do you get into that scene?
I love these Kriglers.
Sorry. I like Doug's Krigler impression.
Yeah, he's doing a great job.
I've actually never seen that show ever.
I know.
I just know he is some kind of yes man.
Sycophant, yeah. But yeah, so you seem
yeah,
young
I mean,
too.
yeah, I'm 35, so not too young.
Right.
But basically, about 10 years ago, basically my only real hobby at that time was just sitting at my computer playing computer games, and I decided it's not really a healthy way to live, so I was looking to do a different hobby that was a little more social. And somebody recommended that, just knowing that I, just like everybody else, you play Scrabble with your family as a kid and stuff, and maybe with your friends if you have nerdy friends. And a friend of mine that knew I liked word games said you should really just try this out. There's actually in-person Scrabble tournaments you can play. And I went to one thinking it was going to be sort of like, I don't know, like you go bungee jumping or something. You do it one time and you have a story to tell,
Right.
but you're not going to become a bungee jumping instructor.
That could be the #1 bungee jumper.
Yeah, right. I totally was not expecting to go down this rabbit hole, but basically I felt from the get-go like these are my people, and I really, I'm going to try to get better at this game. And over the last 10 years, it's been this positive feedback loop where
Wow.
it appears I have a talent for it, and it's been a really positive thing. It's
So were
way
there
better
things that
than-
you did early on that that you consider training?
Yeah, for sure. So the weird thing about Scrabble that I think blows people's minds when they hear it is actually some of the top players in the world they don't actually speak English fluently, which is a crazy thing. When
It just blew my mind.
Yeah, that is an actual fact. Like some of the best players are from Thailand.
That is weird, honestly. You said blew my mind, and I already started. You could do playback on that, and you'll see me go blow mind, get this ready to go. But what does that mean?
The delay is coming up here.
Yeah, so basically, the reason that's possible is that a lot of countries where English is not spoken as a first language use Scrabble with English for literacy reasons.
Huh.
But it actually turns out that once you start learning words in the dictionary, if you actually fall in love with Scrabble as a game, there's only limited amounts of brain space that you have.
Right.
You're basically learning what words are in the dictionary as playing pieces, and what they mean is kind of secondary. You never have to define the word. It's just you have hundreds of thousands of words to learn, and definitions are just a waste of your mental energy, sort of. So you get a lot of people from countries that don't really speak English but play amazingly good Scrabble.
But yet
it's
you're
very bizarre.
But you're number one in the country. You're number one in the country or the world.
Man, camera, TV.
Yeah, there's all different ranking systems and such, but right now I have the highest ranking of any player in North America. And
Doug wants to know if these 4 words are valuable Scrabble words.
All right, let's hear them.
Person, woman, man, camera, TV.
How many points?
How many points is that?
Those are all great words. I'm sure Donald Trump. Many people are saying that Donald Trump is the greatest Scrabble player out there.
Can you use the word
hearing
TV
it more
though?
and more.
You can't.
TV is not actually a valid word. No, you can't play that. Maybe someday it'll make
So
it into the
did
dictionary.
you just memorize weird words and you don't really know what they mean, but you just know that they are good?
Yeah, I mean, I will admit that, I mean, it's helpful to know that as many definitions as you can, but it's not really required.
What's
So,
QI?
Oh yeah, that's always
QI, yeah, Qi. Qi is like Chinese life force or something like that.
that's Qi?
What's
QI is
JO?
Qi.
What's your favorite word that doesn't mean anything to you in terms of definition, but that you always is going to
Big pointer.
big pointer?
Oh, well, I mean, Qi is funny when you hear it said, and you guys, I think I don't know when I heard this said, somebody was jokingly referring to like a slice of za, like Z-A.
Oh, that's a good one, yeah.
Just the stupidest, like I've never heard that before in my life, but you see it like every other game in Scrabble.
What is za?
It's just somewhere apparently in some part of the country, that's how they refer to pizza.
Oh, does
So-
za
But
count?
that's just, I mean,
Yeah,
how is that
let's
a
go
word?
get a
That's
slice
just
of
like
So
a,
that's the
a
Scrabble
slang.
definition of ZA is a
Yeah,
pizza?
it's like slang
Pizza.
for
That's
pizza.
what we call it in
Yeah.
Philly. Yeah, za.
Well, I mean, I've heard that, but it doesn't seem legal for
No,
Scrabble.
it
You know,
doesn't.
it's like a slang kind of thing.
I totally agree with you, but basically we're sort of at the behest of the people that make the Scrabble dictionary, and
And there's no swear words, right?
would be good.
Scrabble
Oh,
gatekeepers.
so there definitely are swear words, and there's actually been a controversy lately about whether or not we should have racial slurs and stuff
Racial
like that
slurs?
in
Like
the
what?
dictionary.
Right.
Well, don't make me say
don't
them
say it
on
on the
camera.
air.
What's the worst racial slur that you
We'll
can
beep
think
it
of?
out.
What's the worst that I've played? Or
Oh yeah.
I once
Just rattle
I once
off a few.
played, I once played the C word, C-U-N-T, against a woman who must have been 80 years
That's
old.
not racial.
But it's offensive to some people. But
I mean, that
you
is an
can use that
offensive
word.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
use that word.
She didn't bat.
Now
an
I
eye.
would play Scrabble.
Wait, you said
What's that? Are you bleeping stuff out?
not
Yeah,
really.
he's just pretending. Well, listen,
okay.
when we play Scrabble,
I'm here.
we
I
will-
play
You need
Scribble.
me.
You ever play Scribble?
No,
Is that the online Pictionary game?
we're gonna.
There probably is a game called Scribble. So my
There
joke
should be.
doesn't really
Oh,
work.
If there
okay.
isn't, we should get on
Scrapple.
that.
You just
Nice
make up
to
words.
nice to meet you, sir. And is this you making
Oh,
money
it's
doing
an
this?
honor.
Yeah, you make it.
Well, it's become a bit of a side hustle for me. Yeah, over the last 10 years, it's not enough to be a career, but
Okay.
it's been a very helpful additional income.
A little
to
extra do-re mi.
play
Good
word
for you.
games. Yeah.
All right, sir. Take it easy.
Well, before
I
I go, I just got to say I'm a huge fan of both you and Doug. This is like a highlight of my life that
Oh,
Scrabble would lead me to this. I've seen you live 3 times.
Oh man, that's very nice.
Listen to the Poundcast back
thank
when I was dating my now wife long distance. I used to listen to Poundcast episodes, 2 at a time, driving from New York
Wow.
to Pennsylvania. So I'm huge fans of you guys. It's an honor to be on the show.
All the best to you. Get
All
some
right,
get
thanks.
some rest.
Thank you, man. and
Yeah,
congratulations.
Thank you.
Shingies.
It's getting kind of late. Probably on the East Coast, it's pretty late.
I know.
Really
we have to
late.
wind things down.
Fauci.
No, I'm off mute. There we go. How are we doing?
Where you calling from, Shingies?
We're in Victoria, Canada.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How's it going up there, eh?
Well, we're just we're getting a little bit of the COVID up here.
Oh yeah.
You are? Oh no.
Yeah, but apart from that, we live on an island, Vancouver Island.
You know Pierce?
Piers?
Pierce McGarry?
Oh, Pierce. Oh, he's
in
up in Victoria?
And
Oh,
Ashley.
so is Cole.
You know
You're the
Pierce and
second
Ashley
to
and
you
Cole
guys are the
Crush?
second to last Zoomers tonight, and then we'll be saying goodnight to everybody.
Piers? No, don't know Piers Morgan. So what's going on?
Not too much. Playing games, talking to Scrabble.
We got this peculiar poster today.
Oh yeah.
Let's take a look.
Andrew Cuomo's.
Oh, you bought one.
Yeah, you got one.
Signed edition.
Those are so weird. Have you seen these, Doug?
No.
This is like the
Oh,
new.
is this the New York, the weird New York
COVID
poster?
poster.
Yeah, that's got real
bonkers.
Pizzagate vibes to it,
Super
doesn't it?
weird.
That is big Pizzagate vibes.
Who's
Yeah,
signing
we're-
off on this poster?
They had Maria Abramovich design that
Yeah.
poster there.
Cooked
Yeah.
spirit.
The spirit cleansing.
She
What's
did a
that
little
called?
spirit cooking, and the
Spirit
poster
cooking.
came
It
out.
says 111 days of hell on it.
That is
What is
weird.
So bizarre.
I think the problem is they commission these artists who are a bunch of weirdos to do these things, and then they don't know how to give them notes.
He was involved. It's just yeah, no, he made it.
And it
There's
looks
Trump
like
sitting on the moon. See that
Fallon's
there?
Trump sitting on the moon.
What
Yeah.
the hell?
So bizarre.
We got the team down there.
You got any trivia for us?
No, we had no trivia.
Okay.
Just big fans.
Well, I loved seeing that poster. That thing's wild. Good
Yeah.
for you.
Thanks,
Thanks so
Shingies.
much.
Thanks, Shingies.
Good for you. Where are you gonna put it?
Doesn't matter. They'll
The
put it
bathroom.
somewhere.
In the toilet.
Matt, your choice to call to
Well,
to
you
round
know I
us-
always like Brian Bonelli's mustache.
I can't believe I walked 10 miles today. I can't believe uphill.
Brian, how many miles you walked today? What do you got?
Does anybody
I
think
didn't
I'm
walk that many
bullshitting about
miles
this?
today.
Oh, I believe you.
Hello.
Hi, Brian.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Look at Brian's
Hello.
mustache. Isn't that great?
He's got a
Thank
great
you.
stash.
I'll always pick him with that mustache.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I've got a mustache-related trivia question if you want to answer it.
Okay,
Wonderful.
I'd love to answer it.
Sure. Okay. Who is the last president to have a mustache?
Oh,
Terrific
that's a
question.
good question.
Thank you.
Lyndon Johnson.
No, I'm going to say Teddy Roosevelt.
You are so close. You are one away from him.
Oh, the guy after Teddy Roosevelt had a mustache?
Yes.
Taft?
Truman.
Taft. Correct.
I got it. Taft.
After Taft, no mustache.
No stash.
Johnson didn't have a
Wow.
little one.
Mustache.
Didn't he have a little pencil thin one?
I think it would have been cool if Herman Cain won. He would have had a mustache. He had a mustache.
We need a new mustachioed Prez.
Maybe Biden.
know?
Maybe Biden will
He
grow
starts
one.
growing one.
What if he grows a cool big ass like
None of them
Letterman
seem to
beard when he gets
Oh,
when he
yeah.
definitely
Oh, that would be
wins?
incredible.
Well, I think it's interesting that Trump clearly does not seem to be able to grow facial hair. He
Telling.
seems to have like some kind of condition that doesn't. You never see him with like any stubble or anything.
Nothing doing.
Any
he shaves
shading.
every day, clean shaven.
Well, they said John Bolton said in his book that it takes him 2 hours to get ready in the
I'm
morning.
sure.
2 hours of hair and makeup.
So much stuff going on.
Can you imagine that every day?
Every day.
Not Brian. Brian just wakes up with that sweet stash.
Yeah, it's a wonderful feeling.
Love it.
I've got a Nilsson question.
It's kind of like the Pringles guy.
Okay.
I like it.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
The Pringles guy.
So Harry Nilsson's The Point. Each time it re-aired it at a different narrator.
Yeah.
Can you name 3 of those narrators?
Ringo Starr,
Hmm?
Dustin Hoffman,
Correct.
and Harry Nilsson.
No. You want a hint?
Sure.
Okay.
Why do I say
he's-
no?
No, wait, no. He's Canadian.
Want another one?
Martin Short.
Neil Young.
He died recently. I think you worked with him once. He's a songwriter and also.
Oh,
a
yes,
teacher.
I know. Alan Thicke.
Correct, Alan Thicke.
Oh.
Great Alan Thicke.
Yeah, we were trying to get The Point. We were trying to do like a remake of The Point. It would be pretty cool. You know?
did that live one. That was a lot of fun.
We did it live. We'll do it live.
Fuck it.
Yes, isn't it? That's kind of neat that there were 3 different versions of that out there, and that none of them exist
I didn't know that.
in a commercial way right now. Like you can't buy that.
Well,
What do you
I
got,
think
Doug?
the home video version has Ringo on it.
Oh, really?
I think. I could be mistaken.
That show does not make a whole lot of sense, does it? The Point. It's
Yeah,
like,
I enjoy it though.
I mean, it's great,
Well,
but
You know how he wrote it, right? He was on acid on a plane, and he was just
Yeah.
killing time, and he just rambling, and that's
Oh, I
what
didn't
came
know
out of
that
him. Was the
story.
I would
point.
not want to be on a plane with acid running
Sounds
through
terrible.
my veins.
No thanks.
All right, folks. I've got to go walk some more. I'm going to walk another 10 miles before I go to bed. I'm going to see if I could
See you
do
tomorrow.
a 20-mile day.
Let's do a couple of speed questions since I bought this dumb game.
Bye,
All right.
Brian. Thank you.
Bye, Brian.
What are we doing? We're gonna wrap it up with a couple cues.
I mean, I could go for another couple hours and just be in
Sure.
a sort of a dream state.
So we fall asleep.
I am pretty tired, to be honest. Okay.
Doug's sponsored by Lamborghini today, by the way. It's kind of neat.
Look at that.
Do they send you a car?
Well, I got this when I bought the car.
I'm sponsored by Neil Hamburger.
Wow.
People notice the Neil Hamburger shirt?
Classic.
That shirt is a classic right there. Matt is sponsored by Office Hours.
Office Hours.
Officialofficehours.com to get your official Office Hours merchandise.
Since 1978, and we'll go this way. Well, whatever. Who cares?
Speed round.
A man, well, whoever answers it first just gets it. A man has kept a collection of this in jars. A, mucus. B, knuckle hairs. C, baby horses.
What?
Or D, toenail clippings.
Toenail clippings.
Yeah.
This is what? This is all real?
Yeah.
So they say.
I wish I didn't know. Oh, I get it. It's like a TMI.
The record for the longest time spent without sleeping is held by Randy Gardner, and it is 5 days, 18 and a half days, 13 days, 11 days.
11 days. I'm good at this.
An 80-year-old man living in remote Iranian village went how long without bathing? 5 years, 10 years, 40 years, 60 years.
40 years.
Incorrect.
60. They're all D.
60 years.
What is this game? They're all D. You must have not shuffled.
I'm in the D zone. On average, a person walks by 16 of these during their lifetime. A, murderers. B, billionaires. C, CIA agents. D, people who will die that very same day. They walk past 16 of these during their lifetime.
I don't know. Thank you, everybody, for
Murderers.
for being with us. Let's have a sign off from Tim. We always start with a Tim. Tim Leverinson, because you were yawning.
I'm going to take these back
Tim?
to Target.
Hey, what's up, guys?
How you doing, Tim?
Good. How you doing, Tim?
Not too good, man.
I understand it. Hey, hold on, real quick.
We've
Three
talked to Tim
trivia questions back to back to back.
How do I know?
First of all, what was King Henry VIII's tax that he put into England in 1534?
What tax?
What did he tax? Yeah, we got a lot of them in the room here in the Zoom room. A lot of them are your fans.
Men.
They wear them.
Mustaches.
Beards.
Men wear them and they grow them.
Beards.
A beard tax.
Wow.
Yeah, that mustache guy would go.
So what? He wanted
Second
people
one,
to he wanted people to
You
shave.
had to pay. You had to pay if you wore that beard.
All
yeah.
right.
Because he wanted to look he wanted to be the one guy with the beard. You know?
Okay.
That's right. Yeah, he had beard envy. Next one. What is the most common colored toilet paper in France?
Pink.
Nailed it. Good job, Matt.
Good guess.
Yeah, that's an easy one, I think. And the last one to end this whole thing. What is the correct term for a question mark immediately followed by an exclamation point?
Huh.
Oh, that's a good question. That's one of my favorite.
Don't look it up. Don't look it up. Just think of it. It's
We're
gonna
not
be
looking
better than
anything
you
up.
guys-
How dare you accuse us
Oh,
of
okay.
cheating?
It's getting late. That's even better, I think.
Wes has it. What is it?
It's an interrobang.
He got it.
And
Wes
interrobang.
got it.
Engineer Wes, who's not on camera, got that correct without any help.
Interrobang.
All right, guys.
Good to
Thank
know.
you.
Interrobang, that's the name of my new 3-piece band. I'm starting with Doug and Matt.
Rush cover band. Let's do it.
Interrobang. All right, everybody, let's sign off and say good night. We'll see you next week. We've got another great show in the hopper coming your way.
Oh yeah.
And this was I loved seeing you.
How did this compare with the original game?
Well, everybody was really excited about that first one. It was a new idea, but
Well, I hope I lived up to the Vic's performance because I didn't really watch that one. I watched 10 minutes of it, but
no, this was a delight, a treat. I loved
fun
I love getting questions from the audience. I thought that was fun.
that was fun.
And
We should raise the stakes, though, to make it more of a
competition.
Not that I'm not like a competition freak. I just think it might be more fun to put some kind of
some money on the
competitive
table.
guy.
I would do this.
kind of like stakes to it.
I'm not gonna
Because look,
kill
we didn't even
myself during the
Candyland.
day.
We barely got out of our hometown here.
It's true. There are no winners. There are no losers. There are only friends of the show.
Office hour coworkers.
There are only friends, and there's only respect. All right. Anybody that is familiar with anybody that works on the Tim Pool show, I would love to have them as a guest. I would love to find out what's going on in that world.
Krigler's in.
Krigler?
Krigler.
Krigler would be happy. I don't want him on the show. I just want somebody that used to work for those people. I want to get the inside scoops. So everybody find somebody
An
to help me out.
ex-wife.
An ex-wife, a spurned lover, an intern, whoever.
A
Goodbye.
person that lives at the compound.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.